Strangers in a dark room laughing at jokes they didn't quite hear. Frosted window panes and cheap champagne, a face appears. And anything could happen in these cathedrals we roam, where shadow people dance and trade their glance and walk home alone. Staring out the window of the Roosevelt Hotel, watching Midtown empty out and a kiss of farewell. They say we come from nothing and to nothing we'll return, and in between is gravity and bridges left to burn.
done that.
Nope, I hadn't, but I have now.
Oh, good.
We better go pick up Detective Rama. These are so chill.
Well, I actually have no idea where I'm going.
It's like
Where the hell is...
right ahead of
Ah,
us.
okay.
Yeah.
Way over there. It's not ahead of us. Not literally, at least.
I mean, we're going the right way though.
Hmm? I just felt like being technical and having to correct you. Because I love you.
Huh? It's how it
Hmm?
always is with you.
Oh, yeah. I like to be a complete butthead and be very technical.
Good morning, everybody. Nobody's awake. It's not. We're just. No. Yo, look at that skiff. I actually really like the coloring of that skiff.
Oh?
Right behind us.
It's just a bunch of different reds. I'm not sure what I see is different.
It's the kind of
I see an
glowy orange. It's the kind of glowy orange, honestly.
Hmm. What kind of orange?
I don't know, it was just very striking.
Ah!
Oh no. I think you can just pass through them.
Is this proceeding for you?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's proceeding through me.
Ah,
For me, so
shit.
you're gonna have to hop on your damn boat.
That's okay. I can hop on my damn boat.
All right, let's get this show on the road. River, you sure you know how to drive this thing?
I've ridden an elder dragon, detective.
A mutual friend of ours had some feedback on your boating is all. Said you dropped her in the water. Just, try to keep the boat afloat. Anyway, a friend of mine in the Ministry of Intelligence lent me a few eavesdropping toys. Gods, I love my job. There's a couple of bridges along the river that the purists like to loiter around. Take us on the maintenance crew.
Why not?
With
Wait.
any luck, we'll hear some juicy purist intel.
What? What am I
I
waiting
can't
on?
tell if this plan is brilliant or a disaster waiting to happen.
I'm still listening to
But I
Rama
bet
talk.
You want to find out? We've got 3 bridges to hit.
I
Just
was
pull us
laughing
onto
at
one
Rama
and
because he
take a
was
boat,
talking.
and I'll handle the rest.
Approximately 1 minute until citywide power failure. 1 minute.
Oh.
I really do feel like a city that
Head through
has...
the tunnel there. Junkyard on the other side is a known hotspot. I had my first kiss in there. The love tunnel, kids call it. Don't get any ideas, Commander.
Don't get any ideas.
Oh, you went to a different one than I did. Oh,
I just
no.
went forward.
I didn't.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, don't get any ideas. I'm like, what? Human boy don't want to make out with a big old char? Exactly.
There sure are a whole bunch of enemies around here.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody will notice me.
This looks like a good spot. Anchor her and I'll plant the bug. Well, that should do it. Let's get out of here before we're spotted.
If we find this white falcon, will that be the end of the purists?
No, an idea doesn't die with one person, but it'll make a difference.
Due to an inability to restore order in certain city sectors, various transportation systems will be offline indefinitely.
Yeah, I wish it would let us do these parts together, but oh well.
Oh well.
Got a feeling that this is not the right way. It's not. Okay. There are a couple of markers on the map that aren't direct objectives.
Oh, I just noticed
All the
that,
data
yeah.
shipped through Echo Vault arrives here. Jade Brotherhood like to target it.
Oh, okay. It's just Rama dialogue if you pass through it. Still nice, but yeah.
That's bad. That's more knowledge or whatever.
Yeah. Oh no, my boat's too tall. Video game, though.
Well, that's right. You have that that new skin, don't you?
Yeah, I grabbed the Sylvari skin because it's kind of
I've managed
nice.
to avoid this sushi place no matter how many times Min invited me. Then you and Navan dragged me there. Thanks for that.
Right. Rama? May I ask you about this Captain Min?
No, ma'am, you may not. Drop anchor and keep her steady.
Nope, we're doing dialogue first. Sorry, bro.
This is, actually where I grew up. My dad's a little much. Would rather he didn't know I was here. I can't work if we're untethered, Commander. Done with this one. The purest problem in Kainan got 10 times worse when White Falcon came onto the scene. I don't know what'll ever stop them. I thought the border opening would give them a little perspective. But so far it's only fanned the flames.
I'd like to think hearts can be won, and societies can change. There are things we face that are bigger than all of us.
Like the void?
Like the void.
Like the void. No big deal. Did I send you the screenshots yesterday? No, I sent them to the game cave, not you directly. Did you know that you can take your boat in the fucking God-lost swamp with the Shadow Behemoth?
That's funnier in fact.
Mm-hmm. You can't anchor him, though. That's a shame.
Well, yeah, I found out if you're too close to
night markets
the
Definitely
floor,
worth it.
it will not allow you to
Definitely
anchor.
Save the world from the
Period.
void, that is.
Ouch.
Drop anchor and keep her All right, that's the last of them. Let's head back to the docks. I gotta ask. Do you think we can actually stop the void? It morphs reality.
I have to have faith in our allies. All the more reason we need to convince June and Lee to help us.
Well, you have this mid-level detective on your side. If the void obliterates me, tell Minister Lee I died a hero.
I gotta drop this hoe off.
Sorry. Oh God, I had no way of stopping that.
I heard
Oh
you
my
might
God,
have some open positions in the near future.
my face is bloated.
Thanks, but my life has excitement to spare.
I set up a receiver we can use. It's stashed away on higher elevation. Better reception and all that. You head up there, and I'll head back to the office and try and get in touch with Min again. Let her know what we're up to.
God, now I know how you felt when we first started this, because being so close to being able to have my sky scale is painful.
Uh-huh. It is. You're right there.
Apparently, I just need to hunt down some fucking merchants.
For you, it's just the... One of them roams the whole fucking desert, so you have to find them on a weekly basis. It's the traveling merchant, ain't it?
I can't remember. It's like Elise or something. Sells sandpaper.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, she's driving me nuts. And the wiki is no
Hold
help.
on. I can easily assist you with this because there's actually a wiki page involving her, and it tells you where she is.
See, I went there and it was wrong, so...
Let's see. Well, there's also a whole boatload of maps that she supposedly spawns in.
Yeah, I went through about half of them and didn't find her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna activate the receiver. Have you done that already, or...?
I've already done it.
Okay.
May, you are looking
Told the baby doll I got
ravishing
you.
today.
Sort of.
What'd I say about using names? Goddamn idiot.
Sorry. Forgot we're supposed to use code names. Hey, who do you think White Falcon is anyway?
Hell if I know. The Empress herself? Gotta be someone high up the food chain. Did you drop off the dossier?
Do I look like some kind of looks and street trash? Of course I dropped it off. With the kooky recruiter over in Grub Lane, like you said.
Oh,
Good. That drop-off
we're
goes
doing
straight to
something
White
fun.
Falcon, so it's your ass on the line if you screwed it up.
Yeah. We've got our target. I know it's jackass recruiter they're talking about. Wanna pay our purest friend a little visit?
With pleasure.
I love how that was just Debbie Derryberry, like, trying their best to not sound like Timey.
I noticed that. I was like,
It's like, wait a second,
hold up.
Timey? You double cross her. No, just, VAs are expensive.
Did you look at the objective? Read what it says.
Beat up the bigot, let's go!
I was like, oh man, a fun objective? Holy shit.
I'm on my way to you right now.
Wouldn't go any further if I were you.
Take your time.
There's been an
Okay, not really. Just hurry the fuck up already. I love you.
There are no words.
Alright, I'm here.
I'm on my way, I'm on the skimmer, don't worry. I am here.
That guy across the street, you notice him hanging around a lot, just sort of lurking?
Oh, this.
Hand over the dossier.
Okay. Take it. Swear he was handing.
I love how he doesn't question.
Just finished having a chat with our purest friend.
Did you get a hit on him?
With surprising
I did, yeah.
ease.
Okay, good.
Min's ready to see us, and she chewed Monkey out for making us do his busy work. We can pass along the intel you got. I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
Yeah, man,
Tatsu.
this is absolutely the new Sonic game. Hi, Jay, how are you?
J baby. I love how we both sat down at the same time. You would have fallen right off right as I sat down too.
Give me just a sec. I gotta grab food off the front door.
I can't give you a second. I am.
You drive, don't worry.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm driving. You hoe. You got time. You're still a bitch, hoe. Hoe, bitch. Because guess what? They can still hear me. Ha 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 ha.
Rude. Now they can hear me.
Poggers!
Hi, Panda. We're both sleepy too. Hi, Cal. Yeah, man, we got a boat.
Fast delivery? No, it's soft delivery.
Oh wait, no, we weren't supposed to go. Panda, scribing.
No kidding. I don't get paid enough.
I fell off the fucking stairs.
You can drop the disguise, Commander. She knows about you. This is Min. We grew up together in the, fancy part of town.
Real fancy. Even the cockroaches wanted out of that dump. Speaking of cockroaches, sorry Mogi gave you the runaround. But he's right about us being swamped. Lee keeps piling stuff on.
Let me know if there's more I can do. I think Lee's just stressed.
Well, he can join the club. I know. You've got a soft spot for him.
Stand on the table.
Guess I can relate to him in some ways. His early days, at least. He can actually be easy to talk to, when he wants to.
Well, he's definitely got a soft spot for you. I told him you'd be there soon. Might want to head over.
Make any headway on that purist case?
I feel like I'm about to make a breakthrough, but a million distractions keep popping up. Like earlier, I guess some guy was in our lobby shouting. Now I have to look into that. The city's coming unhinged.
Yeah. Wild times we're living in.
Yeah, Rama? Okay. You keep talking to your girlfriend. Anyway, Jay, this is Guild Wars 2. It is the MMO that Nulizz and I wish we played more.
Except Null has played way more.
Null always plays more. I play too many games at once at the same time.
Nope, I do that too.
So, my boat this time?
Nope.
Oh. Well, you can get yours
I
out.
was just putting food in my mouth. I was putting food in my mouth!
Woo.
I said food,
Oh.
not ding dong. You ding dong.
The speed? Speed. Oh, ding dong.
What?
I don't know anymore.
You... Yeah, you lost me
I'm
because you're being
tired.
weird.
I'm not being weird. Jay's talking about speed. And Sonic the Hedgehog.
'Cause
Oh, the fastest MMO you've ever seen? Okay, fair enough. I feel like this is, like, a decent speed for most modern MMOs. Like, I'll 100% agree with you that, like...
I think Warframe would count as a fast MMO.
I know that Warframe labels itself as an MMO, but I must admit that the fact that...
Is it trying to still make me go forward? Yeah, it is. Stupid thing.
Where is it? Oh, do we have to go up on land?
I was trying to go over and, I don't know, my thingy's being weird again.
Yeah. I still hesitate to call Warframe an MMO. Not because, like, not a lot of people play it, but, like, the instanced 4 squad... I don't know. It's weird to me. Like, I know that Warframe says that it's an MMO, and I understand why. But that one doesn't feel like an MMO to me.
And my only response to that is you also don't play very many fucking MMOs, so you're not really...
You're right.
A super expert on that. You've only done, what, Guild Wars 1 and 2 and... Shit, I actually have no idea what else.
I was in on the, like, the mid-2000s MMO train. I tried Mabinogi, I tried Fly for Fun, I tried, Maple Story, I did, there's a lot of names. Whose turn is it to go into the instance?
Safe and uneventful day.
I do not know, but since since I've been the one leading around, I'll do the first one for today, and then you start next.
Okay. But yeah, I haven't done a lot of the modern MMOs, and I won't pretend that I have. I've really only done Guild Wars 2 in terms of modern MMOs.
Place is always empty this time of night. Gives me the creeps. But less commotion's probably a good thing. Lee usually works late, so he should be in his office. Let's take care of this. You brought the evidence, right?
Of course. Have a little faith in me.
Just making sure we've covered our bases. Lee can be tough to get through to sometimes.
No
There's
shit.
Sort of an art to talking with him. Let me start things off, and you can back me up.
When should I chime in?
You'll know.
When
Just be
haven't you
patient
people
and
ever
pay
heard
attention.
of?
Nervous?
Lee doesn't intimidate me.
Good.
Yeah, a human wouldn't intimidate her anyway.
That's one of us.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Xenophobic match?
Present the evidence at the ideal time. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, no.
I knew you were the man for the job, Rama. I'd say you've got a promotion on the horizon. But first things first. Bring the suspect downstairs for questioning. We have a long night ahead of us.
Woo.
Sir, before we do that, you should know there have been some developments in the case.
Go on.
I hate to admit it, but I think we've been pursuing the wrong perp. I believe this suspect to be innocent.
Sounds like someone's been charmed by Ambassador Meade's dubious narrative. Don't tell me you're falling for their lies.
No, sir. But I think our previous assumptions may not be as cut and dried as we thought.
What isn't cut and dried? This outsider's been part of every breach of national security since we opened our borders. That includes the reactor incident. Must I remind you their dragon's glowing fingerprints are all over the crime scene?
I'm aware. But a new piece of evidence was recovered that aligns with the commander's
Here we go.
story. It points to another culprit, an Asura named Anka. She led an Aetherblade mutiny prior to the attack.
This was at the reactor, Minister.
What exactly am I looking at?
Nope, I didn't get it.
Piece of the device used
Damn
in
it.
the reactor
Oh well.
incident. Aetherblade tech. Anka, the Blade's first mate, used it to drain the dragon's magic during the airship crash. She then staged a mutiny. Later, she used that stored magic to cause the reactor incident. The signature matches the crystals at the scene.
To say this story sounds far-fetched would be putting it mildly.
Uh-oh.
Minister, you taught me to believe in this organization, in the values it stands for. If I have even a shred of proof that points towards someone's innocence, it's my duty to take it seriously. Right now, the biggest threat isn't the commander. It's the dragon rampaging in the Jade Sea. We need to get her under control, and June's our best bet for that. The commander's willing to help with June once you give us the okay. Ha-Ung, I need you to trust me.
Very well. Let's get going. Oh, and Rama, if you ever use my given name again, you'll be on desk duty until you retire.
Ooh.
There's transport available on the roof. Should get us to June fairly quickly.
Wonder what the right time was. Jesus.
I think maybe towards, I don't know. I'll have to look it up later. And then just proceed through this quest again in the future. Because I want to start working on, like, achievement hunting a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do that with dungeons, actually, because that sounds like the easiest thing to do. But that means
all
I'd
the
have to
dungeons
drag
are
you
replayable,
along.
Right? What? You don't have to drag me anywhere. Just tell me. We
Dragging
can set a
you.
time.
Nothing interior I can even
Dragging you.
compare this place to.
I still remember the first time you brought me up here, sir. I was in awe.
I felt the same when I started here. It's only gotten more impressive. Humbling reminder of how far we've come.
Character showcase? What you mean, Jay?
My specialized task force. Trained them myself.
Uh-oh.
They'll be assisting tonight.
Concern, 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 concern.
You need to select. I know they're going to attack us.
June's left her mark on this nation. She is a talented woman. Wish she'd focus that talent on what's in front of her.
Some people are always looking for what else is out there.
Elevators are
Some
incredibly
prefer
unsafe.
working with what's already here. Everyone thinks their view of the world's the right one.
Is everyone ready?
Yes. Absolutely.
I guess technically I'd be following behind them. Because we're all single file.
Oh my god,
Too
why?
close. Here we go.
Oh, the camera's doing a thing.
I know. Oh, gross, excuse me.
Rama.
Subdue the criminal.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry you got caught up in this mess, son. But it's best you leave matters to us. We'll see
Oh.
if they're handled appropriately. Guards, see to it the outsider remains alive.
Don't get downed and do it in
Forces
6
required,
minutes.
You may use it.
I'm not going anywhere till we get this straightened out. This is the best part of the job.
Oh, you're just in the
Holy
lead?
shit.
That's it? Yeah, he's a guardian. He's that new class.
I don't remember what the new Guardian class is called.
Yeah, that's why I said that new class. Alright. Oh. He's got a staff.
It's my pleasure to detain you
Whoa!
tonight.
Accelerating.
No need to be ostentatious now. It's unbecoming.
Calm down, Merriam-Webster.
Back to the fight.
Got your jail cell ready.
Oh, nope, don't turn, don't keep going yeah, there you go. He's a Mirage, or she, I didn't catch their voice.
Armor enhanced. Accelerating.
No, Mind Blade, I didn't even see that.
Oh, I'm gonna get fucking sniped. Get away from me.
Oh. Tatsu, he says to get behind him. Rama says to get behind him.
Rama, up here. It's Min. With a drone. Hi. After you two left, I finally solved the Purist case, and well, I didn't want you to be alone with Lee.
Oh my god, Lee's a fucking purist. Okay.
You'll have to detain him. Let me try and find you a way up there.
Oh, that...
You should be able to reach him now. Be careful.
This night just keeps getting better, huh? Minister, this will be easier if you cooperate.
This useless outsider is not worth your career or your freedom.
Whoa!
The
Yeah.
commander is innocent. They're all innocent. But even the smallest cut can lead to infection. And we've let this one fester.
Sir, permission to
Rama, stop! Permission denied. I'll handle this.
Ha! You're gonna get wrecked by pride, bro.
Slap this one down. Hopefully
So-
he doesn't move yet. Oh, damn.
Oh, he just did. Ooh, that hurt a lot, actually. I'm good,
Why
I'm
you
good.
shouldn't stand in... Ooh. Honestly, that's why you shouldn't stand in them pathways.
Actually, it was
Guards,
really
change of
interesting the
plan.
way they did...
Place them both under arrest.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Solitary should get Rama's head straight.
That was, nifty little, like, look how anime we can be with our physics engine.
Alright, I'm doing Mind Blade first.
Oh my god, yo. The red circles.
Stay synchronized,
Yep.
you two. Strengthen pairs.
I'll get you back up there. Just give me a minute.
Accelerating.
Man, you're absolutely sure? There's no doubt he's...
Rama. I'm sorry.
That's why it took her so long to figure it out.
Yep. Who next?
Ritualist. He's the one doing all those huge AoEs.
I will explain in just a moment, you guys. So this is actually super common in a lot of modern MMOs, where it's kind of a musical chairs, avoid the red circle gameplay, as opposed to just your standard mid-2000s stand in place and fire spells back and forth situation. Personally, I'm a fan of it. It makes gameplay a lot more active. It's why MMOs these days are a lot more fun for me personally.
If you like the whole dodgy thing, then FF you might like. You have to do a lot of dodging too, just like this.
I'm so bad at keeping up with MMOs anyway, and I don't want to do subscription services. Otherwise, I would probably be playing FF.
Well, there's never going to be not a subscription to MMO, so...
Yeah.
Oh,
what are you
well.
talking about? This isn't a subscription MMO.
I said there's never not gonna be one, ding dong.
Oh, got you.
Captain Min, I'll have your badge for this.
File a report.
But
You're not
we're
gonna have
your
shit,
head.
bud.
Eroding is culture. It's people.
I think I'd know about eroded culture.
Oh god.
History is the ebb and flow of power. Humanity's striving for its best iteration.
Sir, I insist. Allow me to help.
Mind yourself, soldier.
Oh, that's a
No,
sniper
damn
asking
it! Really, at the last second? I'm so fucking mad.
Well, thankfully, you being down doesn't affect mine.
I don't know if it affects mine either. No, it does. Okay. God fucking damn it.
Oh.
Finish them off, Commander. I'll take care of Lee.
Take care of me. I taught you to fight.
doesn't mean he doesn't have his own tricks up his sleeve. Like, what the hell?
Right.
Oh.
Oh, sniper.
Sniper first.
I lost him, actually.
Yeah, it's because they're sniping.
I recognize your merits.
I need healing.
I'm out. Oh god. Get behind the wall. Get through the wall.
Claim to stand for. You betrayed Kantha. You're lecturing me about betrayal? Guards, bring them dead.
Oh yeah, because I got fuck. Okay, I wasn't fully charged because I got downed. Something keeps sapping my astral energy. Actually.
Rage at maximum.
Right. At best.
Sniper's back down.
I don't care about him right now.
I've had enough of
Now I do.
dudes.
Rage at maximum.
Go get him, Commander.
Count on it.
Usually I prefer to handle these matters in
I cannot believe I got downed at the last fucking second.
worse.
Yeah, we didn't finish in time, so we just lost that one too.
Damn it. Okay.
That's not surprising, actually.
I guess we kind of needed a little more DPS, huh?
Yeah.
I could honestly stand to switch to my axe a little more often.
Accelerating.
Enough. I concede.
I concede that.
Really?
Yeah.
Li Haung, I'm placing you under arrest for attempted murder and criminal conspiracy. And if being an asshole were a crime, I'd join you with that too.
Get absolutely shit on, bro.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Nope. These are allies. And this is why Lee has been a complete and utter asshole to us.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a whole lot of paperwork. Commander, looks like my night's booked. You'll have to get to June on your own.
Will do. Good luck with Lee.
Oh, and on behalf of the non-corrupt side of the Canthan justice system, thanks.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm an idiot. It was right there in front of me. Some detective.
This isn't on you. What's tough about these situations is
It's not
they don't
showing off
parade
if you
around in
earned it.
purist masks. You get so used to someone you miss their tells. Before you know it, you're used to those too.
I wasted
Yeah.
12 years working for Usoku Incarnate.
You've done so much, and that's not gonna stop. Lee didn't make you a great detective or a great man. You did.
Aw.
Hell yeah, you tell him.
I'm very short, yes.
Compared to me, yeah. Yes, you are.
I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm a thigh.
And that reminds me, I still forgot people up Twitch chat. Which is lame, because I have been very good, actually, until these last 2 weeks of playing, that I just didn't.
I
Shame
mean,
on me.
I still appreciate you participating in it, but I would still argue that it's not your responsibility.
I like talking to people. I'm part of this right now.
That's fair. As for that character backstory shenanigans, Jay. I am so sorry. There is technically nothing special about our characters traveling together at all. As a matter of fact, the way
Nope.
that Guild Wars 2 is set up is every story mission is technically single player. You'll actually see me for the next instance story mission. You'll see my character be the main character instead of Nulizz's. Basically, whoever starts the instance drags the whole party in, and they act as the main character, whereas the other players are just kind of there.
About all of this.
At least now we can hold him accountable. Lee sure puts the criminal in criminal justice.
But he's right about you making a great minister. You represent Cantha more than he ever could.
Thanks. Doubt it's in the cards. Though he did set the bar nice and low for whoever's next.
He had to get that thing out there, didn't he?
Oh, every time. This entire campaign has been zinger after zinger, and I love it. I mean, Jay, the only improv I could possibly do at this point is just like, we're gay. That's it. We're gay.
What?
Miss Divinity? I haven't played Divinity, actually.
Divinity is fun. Now the question is, Jay, are you talking about the first or the second one?
Haha, the original sin?
You wouldn't know.
I
Shut
know
up.
I wouldn't know. I just know that's the title of the game. When you Divinity and you Original Sin, and I don't know, I never played the game.
We need to go to Setung Province, Daigo Ward.
Do you want to teleport there or boat there?
We have to teleport.
Okay.
It's a different map completely.
Oh, I see.
That's why I said Setung Province. That's the first map.
No, I was looking at the map and the portal was out on the harbor, like how we came in.
Oh, I wasn't going to do that.
Why am I question marks?
Oh, it's
shit.
Suwon.
What?
Really think so.
Why am I here?
This place is pretty voidy.
Aurene?
Yeah, she infected.
Holding it together.
Commander, why haven't you done what needs to be done?
Suwon? Is that you?
You must find a way to end this before.
We need you to hold on. Just a little longer. We're working on a solution.
There is no solution.
Oh, hi there.
We will not be undone.
Commander, look out! Keith! We heard your call, Commander.
Suwon, please. You must fight it. There is nothing left to fight.
If the void's made it to the deepest corners of our mind,
then it's over.
No, I'll buy you some time, champion. But you must use it.
Is it true? Do we have to kill her?
Yes, but
Uh-oh.
not with all of this inside her. It would unleash the void onto the world. And the world would not survive it. Go, champion. You must reach June. She's the only hope we have.
Aurene!
I'll stay with her. We'll hold this as long as we can.
You're sure?
No more questions. Go!
Oh boy.
The cycle is ending.
Search and rescue!
It started loading the next level without pulling me out of combat, and I just watched my health sink.
Aurene! I can't lose any more time. No more delays. No more entertaining doubters and petty disagreements. I need to get to June.
Yo, okay. I am all for telling people to fuck off instead of jumping through hoops like we have for 3 campaigns.
Did you attend June's last gala? All the big names were there, except June.
Wait. Oh, I'm in an instance. I guess we have to do this one on our own. Oh, no, I'm not.
Huh.
You just spawned. Okay.
I suppose no one in power can stop her if they're sloshed in her sitting room. Clever woman. Strange, but clever.
I love my Abolga. They're terrifying. I also have a
I
plant
didn't
dog.
say it out loud, but I mentally made a joke that it was like a growing Demogorgon.
Oh god. Yeah, I also have a plant dog named Snapdragon. Dogga dogga dog.
Come here.
Come on, minion.
Wow. I'm sorry, I was showing off my dog. And my weird dog. My god, the music. I've been listening to the soundtrack on Spotify like almost nonstop.
You made it! Commander, what happened?
Suwan. She's... lost.
Lost?
Overwhelmed by void. Completely. The way the world will be. Soon.
It won't. We will stop this.
We have to.
Come on, Timey's waiting. She's arranged a meeting with June, which is surprising, honestly, since as far as I know, June still blames you for what happened.
Which is weird, because June was like,
Timey, we're
there.
here.
All good. I'll let you in.
Oh god. Okay.
Spooky. Oh, they're deactivating. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. I was like, oh god, they're deactivating. I don't want to fight these when they wake up in a minute. Unless this is a fully cinematic,
Welcome.
yeah.
Welcome to the Estate o' June. Things are real bad, aren't they?
Yes. We need to start work on the extractor right away. Where's June?
Oh, inside.
Drinking.
Right this way.
Right? Because she lost her lover?
Why am I not seeing a door?
It's got a bit of a trick to it. June likes to show off for her guests. Everything here runs on Jade Tech. Powered on that battery, Commander.
Well, that was certainly flashy. This is where you've been working?
Yeah, even though the labs over at Junlai are better equipped. June says she does all her best work here. I'm not gonna question her methods. She's found so many applications for dragon magic. Been kinda awkward though, since she hates you, Commander.
Speaking of that, how did you get her to agree to meet?
Oh, agree?
Lamau?
Timey? Commander, how did you get in here? How did you get past my security?
Oh, God.
Oh, hi June. I was just coming to see you, and as you can see, I brought,
Gods, I was foolish to let you into my confidence. And Ambassador Meade, I vouched for you.
Lady June, I didn't know that I wasn't invited. If I had, I
Don't.
never would have...
I won't let you make a fool of me again.
Just listen. The world is coming undone. Suwan's void will tear it apart.
Then I will figure out how to contain her. Alone. Now either remove yourself or prepare to be removed. That includes you, Timey.
Damn it, June! Would you listen to any voice but your own for 5 seconds? You need us!
Damn.
Yeah, no kidding.
Timey, I thought you were going to brief June on the plan.
I tried, but she's got her own ideas. And whenever I tried to talk about you or the extractor, she shut me down.
So what now then?
If we can make her listen, I'm sure she'll come around. We just need to find a way up to her workshop.
I could open a portal.
No. Not unless you want to portal your way straight into a cell block. This place is flush with anti-magic security. But it's also pretty easy to manipulate. June made those stairs disappear just by rerouting power from the batteries.
So if we redirected power back to them...
Exactly. There are batteries all over the place. Oh, and this place is connected to the Jadebot network, so you can launch them anywhere in here. I just need to authorize your credentials.
When is she going to take that away from you?
No shit.
What have I been playing? Serious Sam. That is not an active battery. What are the green circles? I mean, okay, so
You're
I've
asking the wrong person.
Yeah, I know.
We're almost there.
Also, I low-key hate that Shift is the,
I've never actually been on a tour of the whole house. Every day, June would say she was gonna take me, and then we'd get caught up in our work. The whole day would just, you know, slip away.
I'm glad you've been having such a good time.
I'm sorry, Commander. I know I failed, but I've learned a lot. And June, well, she's brilliant. And despite the mild narcissism, she wants to do good. She can help us, and we can help her, and I know we can make her see that.
have these people... I'm going to take a shot at the writers here for 2 seconds because I love them to death everywhere else. Has nobody noticed, not even Casimir, who also is a lesbian, has nobody realized that June is mad because we killed her girlfriend? Or she blames us for the death of her girlfriend? They're acting like this isn't like a lover's revenge thing. Anyway, there's a report here.
I already picked it up. Remember, I can't interact or talk with anybody in here.
Oh, okay. Papers lie forgotten
So
here.
I
They
will-
seem to be reports on the investigation at Yong Reactor. June must have been reviewing them over dinner. Read the first report. You, June, we rarely see eye to eye, but it's in our nation's interest. Oh, this is from fucking Lee. In our nation's interest that we continue to share information on our respective investigations. Despite the repeated insistence of your new assistant, we have uncovered no evidence of Anka at the reactor. The idea that an outsider could weaponize your technology in a way that you hadn't considered is hard to believe. Even I have to admit, no one knows Jade better than you. What we have recovered is a log in which the pirate Ivan clearly states that you were their mark all along. This very pirate has since been spotted in the company of the other suspects. The cleanest explanation continues to be that the Dragon Champion used their dragon's magic. Your pet pirates betrayed you. Oh, there was a period there. Sorry, it's very small. Your pet pirates betrayed you. That's where the facts lead. These outsiders are not worthy of your trust. Do not let them fool you again. Minister Lee. Yep. Okay. Second report. Madam June, our independent investigation did not contradict the findings of the Ministry Security. I must apologize again for my failure to detain the outsiders earlier. At the time, their arguments seemed convincing. I've turned my attention to the containment efforts in Jade Sea, and I've made my own alliances with outsiders as a result. I just ask that you be careful. They've played us before. Captain Fa. Yeah, you sleeping over here? Wait. No. Go back. What?
Nope.
You're such a
I'm
butt.
being mean.
Don't see any way to open this door.
Okay, thank you,
The
Timey.
switch is on the other side.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I didn't know it would close the door. Wait, can I put the battery back in? Hold on. There we go. Okay. Timey over here giving nag hints because we're taking too long. Like, I'm reading and enjoying the story. Sheesh.
Well, anyway, I'll see you there.
Wait. Oh. How did you... You can just...
More security mechs. Take him out.
Alright. Go ahead, Tatsu.
Rage at maximum.
I'm kidding.
Why was that door just that easy to open?
Memory wipe imminent.
I feel like we shouldn't have been able to
This
jump through
door's on
that.
a closed circuit. Can't reroute it. But its power core is sitting right up there. You're just gonna have to climb up and do some good old-fashioned smashing.
Climb? That's cute.
Yeah, right? We have ranged weapons for a reason, Timey.
You smashed it good, Commander.
Hold on,
Thanks.
there's a lever over here. Get your butt back here.
Oh, I see. That would have been the puzzle if we were melee
interesting.
characters.
Well, the lever just popped up right as we finished it, so I was like, what?
Oh, I don't know then.
What do you know?
It is Jimmy Neutron's voice, actually. Debbie Derryberry does indeed voice Timey. I actually love her to death, honestly. And also, if I'm being honest, Timey and Jimmy Neutron are the same fucking character, so...
Nothing happened.
Not enough power. Looks like there are 3 cells. We only filled 1.
Yeah, well, I've got a second one right here. Except I'm probably gonna have to... Yep, there we go. Oh, haha, no, I was backwards. Hold on. Power rerouting puzzles.
I can't say I feel great about ransacking June's home.
I don't either. But she hasn't left us much of a choice.
True. But if we were hoping to make her trust us more, this might not be the best course of action. And if it doesn't work out, we are almost certainly being deported.
If the fabric of reality is around long enough for us to be deported, I'll accept it. Happily.
Okay, bunch of different room configurations.
Commander, look out! We tripped the security again.
Well, that's not surprising. Tusk is not very good at not being sneaky.
Wow, look.
Not... Yeah.
Just because I smash things quickly.
How'd that feel? Excruciating?
Also, there wasn't really any option to not.
Well, you can. You
What else does she have in this house? Lady June's got quite the collection here. She's certainly decorated.
And she makes sure everyone who enters this house knows it.
I spent a little more time in court with her than you did, Commander. And I think I get it. The nobility won't let her forget where she came from. So she won't let them forget where she's gone.
There's so... Oh, I stepped on a thing.
Nothing bad happened. Apparently, that's the one thing in this house not designed to kill us. Can your Jade bot help somehow?
Most likely. Okay, I've got battery. We open door. Can I... There we go.
Is this some kind of showroom? I wonder if they're working models. Oh, guess that answers that question.
Nope, nope.
Protect me!
Wow, that shockwave is really annoying. And I wasn't supposed to get hit by it for an achievement. Oh well.
Mm-hmm. I've, been cheating.
I noticed. I can't fucking avoid the thing. It pulses too frequently for my dodge to recharge.
Can't jump over it?
Nope. I tried. That's the first time I got downed, is I tried to jump over it.
I got showstoppers, so we oh, we're supposed to beat that one.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. Bet she really regrets giving us these jade pots.
She didn't give it to us.
Oh, that's right. Yao did. I forgot.
You think I don't see what you're doing down there? Or that I wouldn't have a backup security system?
Tampering detected. Secondary lockdown initiated.
She sealed off the batteries.
And turned on some pretty unfriendly looking lasers.
Nonsense, Kaz. All lasers are incredibly friendly. You just need to point them in the right direction, and they're happy to oblige. Like, say, at some shields.
Oh.
Point at me. Oh, it's aiming at you. Pew!
Well, the good news is, we're getting close.
You're sure?
If we weren't, the house wouldn't be trying so hard to kill us.
Let's get this done before it succeeds.
Ambassador Meade,
Yes, Detective?
they're asking for you in court. News of the minister's arrest is getting around. They need you to answer some questions about the commander's involvement.
I'm needed here.
Go, Kaz. We can handle June.
I guess I'm on my way then. My only diplomatic advice is just to listen and try to understand.
How's it going up there?
Still need one more cell.
The one I unlocked. Oh.
Wait.
Oh. You might have to take one of these batteries over here and poke it in there.
Did I have another one in here? This one, I suppose. Hold on. But the door's gonna close. I mean, I can probably do this, but I didn't see a way for the jade bot to get out. Oh, you actually can't. You can't cross thresholds with the jade bots. The hot fuck? Okay, but this door closes.
Hot.
What? Okay, so I tried to go for this one, and it doesn't have a charge for some reason, even though it's marked.
Take the charge from here and put it in there instead.
There's the power.
This one doesn't have a charge either.
That means we need to take those charges down there, and we have to come up here to find a missing piece. You're welcome.
Hello, did you take the charge?
But also, excuse me.
Jeez, just letting them fly, huh? Oh my god, okay. So there's like... I see, okay. So this is a single, that one's a double. Oh my goodness gracious. I need another laser.
Another shield. How to break this one?
You're gonna have to grab two and open that these doors, so.
Okay.
Chippy choppity McFlippity floppity.
Wow.
Because I can't do anything, so. Get your head going!
I don't know, Nulizz, how did you sleep?
I guess okay. I really don't, I vaguely remember going to sleep last night. Vaguely.
Wait, June has progeny?
Yeah, a daughter, son. That's a pretty normal thing for a person to have. You know, if you don't spend your time traveling around the world fighting dragons. Just saying.
Whoa!
Like the motherly type.
Well, I wouldn't say she's motherly, but that doesn't mean she isn't a mom. Her husband, Gi-moon, that's way more his thing. Nice guy.
Suwon and the Great Wave. Long ago, a hungry dragon woke up. Fearsome Zaitan emerged from a long sleep, intent on eating the whole world. His awakening caused a massive wave, which tore across the ocean straight for Cantha. The people looked on in terror as it came their way. No one knew what to do. No one knew, that is, except for the salt spray dragon Kunavang. She told the Emperor and Empress, "I will get help, keep the people safe," and so noble Kunavang flew as fast as she could to the home of the great dragon Suwan. I almost said Sonwu again. I don't know why. Where did I get Sonwu in my head?
Crazy town, apparently.
I guess. "Suwan," she cried, "we need you. A great wave is coming, and it will wash away the people of Cantha." Hearing her words, Suwan rose from the endless ocean and said, "I will come," and together the two dragons flew to where the raging water now washed over Cantha. When they arrived, the flood had already destroyed the city of Kainang, and the people were running, fast as they could, deeper into Cantha, the wave crashing right at their heels with a swoop of great wings. Suwan landed, placing herself between the wave and the people. She stared down the oncoming water and commanded it, "Stop!" The wave crashed in front of Suwan, and as if an invisible cliff now stood in front of her. The water raged, swirling and splashing, trying to get through, but then the great dragon gave a second command. "Retreat!" I will what? Oh, no, Jay, no. The wave had no choice but to obey. It recoiled and slipped backwards, slowly and gently, so that it could... No, it's Jay, no. So that it could do no more harm as it retreated back to the ocean. The people of Cantha cheered for Suwan, and they cheered for the noble
See, I don't
Kunavang.
usually uncommand.
Oh my god. But Suwan did not stay and take part in the celebrations. She slipped away, with a promise that she would always be nearby, and that if another disaster should strike, she would return. Until then, she would rest, and noble Kunavang stayed among the humans so that if time came, she could wake Suwan once again. And the people of Cantha rested easy, knowing that they had two dragons watching over them as they slept.
Anytime they could tell a dragon, "Come."
No.
Unauthorized access detected.
Hello. Oh, laser. Gotta open this door somehow? Yeah. Yep, okay, alright. Oh, I think I... Ooh. Okay, hit me again. Right here. That is way off. That's my pet! You ass. Go away, pet. Okay, align myself, like, right here. Okay. Did I get it? I fucking missed, okay. This is difficult. It shoots so quickly. I don't know if that's actually working. No, it's off. It's way off. Oh wait, it hit it that time. Okay, whatever.
Oh, did it?
I'm just gonna take this oh, wait.
Can you not? Oh.
Come on.
Jesus Christ, No, Tatsu wants to keep me trapped in his awful fucking mansion.
No, I don't.
Gonna write that down, and then gonna make sure I kick his ass later.
This is giving me some hella Clockwork Mansion vibes from Dishonored.
No, I was so close.
What do we... I got a lever.
Pull the lever, Krunk.
Is that a steam creature? From Lornars?
Oh no.
Lever bad, actually.
Getting healthy.
There's no way this is the solution. There's no fucking way that this is the solution.
Accelerating.
What?
I am the solution.
It actually won't let me over? I'm so confused.
I'm big, buff, and I got real legs. It's alright.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the lever.
Go ahead, Krunk.
This is actually cheating.
But it's not gonna jump over now.
Yeah, no. Oh, now it did.
It
Okay.
shows my Jade bot can do something, but it won't let it.
And that should be enough.
But now how do I get back over? Oh, I see. Oh, I'm dumb. You were supposed to use your Jade bot to pull the lever. I'm just not used to having a silly remote thing.
Oh, Tatsu, what is your problem? I love you.
This mechanic is not familiar.
Well, given that it gives you the mechanic during this phase, I would assume that going to use it as often as possible
June will build a
is,
thing, not because she needs to, but, you know, just because she can.
Okay, let me go grab the other two things
okay,
real
that you
quick.
don't know mechanics, Tatsu. I will still laugh and make fun of you. Because my only mechanic is teleport to party leader.
Oh, really?
Pew! That's all I get. Oh, it's charging. Pew!
Oh, god damn it. No, launchpad good.
You forgot to pull that one first, didn't you?
That's why there's a
silly
launchpad.
goose.
That's why there's a fucking launchpad.
So they can tell you that you're dumb.
It worked! Well, for you anyway. The stairs just went back out. But don't worry, I'll get this fixed and join you in a few minutes.
That is... Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's just from the Jade.
Yeah.
Wins. That's it. Jade wins.
Minister Lee of the Ministry of Security has been arrested. Details are still emerging.
Oh boy.
Reports are that the powerful Tyrian known as the Commander may have been involved.
So, Commander, you're going around arresting state officials now?
Lee attacked us. He's a purist.
I know. He couldn't have made it
No
more obvious
way.
if he'd walked around carrying a bust of Reiko herself. What happened?
We brought him proof we were innocent. He preferred we keep looking guilty.
And I suppose you brought that proof here.
Please tell me we did.
Yes, a piece of Anka's extractor.
Ah!
That was good.
Commander, it seems I owe you an apology. You really had nothing to do with it.
Thank you, but we don't need to waste time on apologies. We need to discuss potential solutions.
Potential solutions? I have a solution. Taimi and I have been working on the means to recapture Suwon and restore the reactor.
That's not a solution.
June, I'm afraid recapture isn't an option.
And I'm afraid not recapturing isn't an option, Commander.
Suwon's magic is all but completely corrupted by the void.
I've been working on a way to increase the efficacy of my filtration system. It's nearly there.
It's too late. You can't.
Don't tell me what I can't do. Our
You're
batteries
still mad at
only
us.
have enough power left for weeks, months maybe, and then everything stops working. Do you know what that means?
I will not allow you to put her back in that reactor.
Uh-oh.
Then I guess we're at an impasse. I don't want to do this.
You don't need to attack us.
Reactor. People will die if those batteries fail.
Everyone will die when Suwon succumbs to the void. Energy level too low.
Let that happen.
Alchemy.
You okay?
You alone for 2 minutes.
But I'm fine.
I have no desire to hurt you.
Then maybe you should try turning off the lasers.
No, the commander levied threats, so I answered.
I didn't let
Either
what.
leave or I will be forced to use them on you too.
Commander, hold off the mechs. I'll try to override the system and find us a way to shut it down.
Tiny.
June, please. I really want you to be a good character.
You've initiated the override. Gonna need you to flip a few switches for me, though.
I don't want to be. Ooh.
Oh crap.
There's the power.
You want to ooh?
I want June to remain a character in the story. I don't want to fucking kill her.
I don't think we're gonna kill her, but detain her at least.
I sure hope so.
She's not a fighter. She won't fight us. Alright, we wait. You failed.
Protect me.
Oh, there was a new one. Okay, cool. I thought I could dodge it.
Expose one of the power cores. You know what to do.
Rage.
Because I dodged through it previously. It just didn't work this time. Oh my god.
This room with backups upon backups. You won't get through them all.
Okay, hon. Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Wait, what? Don't worry, what?
Oh, just adding on to what you said.
Oh.
It's fine, June. Don't worry about it. No, I still,
She's shielded everything.
Tiny, we've been working on this together. You verified my results.
Yeah, I did. But the variables have changed. And the corruption is so much worse than we were accounting for. There just isn't time to make your way work. But the commanders got a solid plan to reconstruct Anka's extractor.
A plan that would bring Kenta to need. Or maybe that's been the goal all along.
Wow, really?
Yep, we're going there, apparently.
We just discovered that this place is still alive. Why would we want to destroy it? Oh, come on, laser. I need you to be convenient here, and you're failing. Come here, laser. Please pop the bubble.
Oh, come on.
There, it popped it. It did it. It did it.
Oh, okay. It took it a second to take, because it aimed at your pet. And I'm like, really? Your goddamn pet.
Yeah, I wish there were a way to just dismiss it from battle, but it's kind of integral to how the build works. Hello?
Huh.
Where? Oh, damn it. I see now.
Rage at maximum. I will do what the gods could not. I will free us from the tyranny of the dragon cycle. I saved this empire, and you're going to destroy it with your feeble imagination.
Oh god, bullet hell.
God damn it, it hit me too. Oh, I'm so sad.
Okay, what did that lever even do? Oh, I see. Okay, okay, okay.
Get engaged.
Oh, oh.
Oop.
Watch out, here come the bubbles on your end. You can't evade through them, by the way.
Oh, I know I can. I've already been doing that.
Ow, the arm punched me.
I'd punch you too.
Okay, there's the thing. Oh, I've got some kind of spell on top of me.
You got these nuts on top of you.
This last shield's connected to multiple cores. We'll need to take them all out.
Oh god. Puzzling while combating. This is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm letting you do the puzzle while I slaughter everything, so. Oh.
Oh. Oh. The floor is now undulating. Use my Jade bot. Oh god, okay.
Oh! Uh-oh.
Use my Jade bot to fucking what?
Uh-oh.
Are you okay? Oh,
I'm glitched into a box.
Let me...
It rose up, but didn't... Yeah, there you go. Oh, but you really fucked me now.
Teleport to party leaner?
Nope, that option was gone now. I'm gonna need you to pull it back up. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, it put me up here instead. That...
You're trapped in the...
Not helping.
You're stuck in the turret.
It
It's not the box that you're stuck in, it's the turret.
Well,
it's okay.
The turret wasn't there when the box first... Well, then that means you have to do this by yourself.
Nope,
so,
hold on, I got it.
Then.
Hi, Xanadus. How's it going? Let me see if I can axe this. There we go. A little DPS. Okay.
You just need to make them despawn, so... No, stop doing that. Just go kill things.
Wow, hey, calm your tits.
There's nothing you can do. I don't know why you keep trying. That's why I'm like, oh my god, just go.
I didn't.
Oh, I don't know how I did it.
Okay, I get it
in the
now.
Goddamn corner.
Ooh. Hold up. Okay. Oh, well that works too.
As soon as it came up, it aimed at me. I was like, oh, hello.
You're gonna have to talk to us.
No.
I don't want to talk to you. You killed my girlfriend.
Huh.
I had it all under control. I saved Suwon from herself. I was trying to save all of you.
June, what you did to Suwon only delayed the inevitable.
It gave civilization a chance. Someone has to lead. Someone always has to lead. I don't apologize for being exceptional. I don't apologize for being brilliant.
You are brilliant. And I know it feels like the world's always underestimated you, but I don't. We share the same goal.
Will you admit that you're mad that Mai died already?
Future, one without Suwon. I'll help you. But none of us have a future if we go at it alone.
Okay. Let's talk. So you mentioned building a new extractor.
Yes, I think we can easily reconstruct it from what the commander brought us. We'll use that to drain enough void magic that it'll be safe for the commander to deal with Suwon. There won't be much... Oh, heck. Any time for testing it.
We'll make more than one, then, to account for any potential points of failure. Have you thought about containment options?
That's Oreen.
And if she should fall, we need backup options, Timey. Backups upon backups, always. To protect us from total failure. Unless, of course, our opponents are irritatingly persistent.
Commander, we'll get this done. It's gonna be a bit rough and ready, but it'll happen.
Good. Then I'll meet you two in the Jade Sea.
You can be sure of it, Commander.
You know, you talk about backups upon backups, but you didn't have a backup for what happened if dragon magic stopped working.
Now,
yeah,
what's
for
next?
real. Haha, scissors emote.
Yep, now we can actually play rock, paper, scissors without having to...
The problem is that we have to type it at the same time because the emote tells
Yeah, I noticed.
Says
that.
what we use. So
Rock unlocked. Is this the medium? Yeah, that's the medium. Even though I'll literally never use these, like they're cool, I guess. Not really my style.
it's nice to have more options.
Yeah, I just wish that there was a way to like make it disappear without destroying it. It feels bad to destroy it because it's
just
a
a free unlock.
consumable.
Now it just means that the next time, if you actually want to go change to it, you have to just spend the transmutation charge for it.
Oh hey, I got a mini June.
Yeah, it was part of the quest or quest rewards.
Mini June that follows me around. Except I accidentally just got rid of my mini Fox kit. There we go. Look at them! Look at them! They're so cute! Ah! Jesus, what do I even have in here? Peacemaker, Queen Jenna, Devil Dog. What's a Devil Dog look like? Oh my god. I have a mini Ritlock. Mini Ritlock is just a head shorter than I am. Look at this. Look at this. Where's my mini Ritlock?
I'm not even.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
left.
even in there.
Hold on.
Commander, ready for some good news? You're in the clear. You can finally deactivate that silly mask.
And then give it to me. We don't need to let Mintel know, right?
Detective Rama testified on your behalf, and then June herself called in to drop all charges. There were a few holdouts in the court, but with Minister Lee being arrested for purist activities, it suddenly became very unfashionable to look suspicious of outsiders. Representatives of every major faction are headed to the Jade Sea to help fight the Void.
So what's our play?
Our play?
Yes. Commander goes where the action is. I'm sticking with you.
It'll be up to us to get the extractors in place. Meet me at Arborstone. We need a plan of attack.
Did it not put us in the same... Oh, you're at Arborstone already.
Yeah. I ain't waiting on no bit. No, it's gonna be.
Wow.
Wait, I'm confused. What the hell?
What is confusing?
Someone fucking me up over here.
Kuna Vang, you're so pretty.
There's an engineer over here, and their construct said Blish, but it hadn't loaded up. So no, it's their engineer robot.
I see.
So I was like, excuse me, and then when it finally loaded, I went, and fuck you.
How dare he? How dare that engineer? Hold on, I'm gonna talk to Kunavang real quick.
Why?
Because they have some dialogue. It's good to see you again, Commander. Can I assist you somehow? You've done so much for us. Is there anything I can do for you, Kunavang? There is one of my kind I've been thinking about, Albax. It would be good to have him on our side. He will take some convincing, though, I'm afraid. Past events have left him deeply scarred. That sounds like a side mission thing. Hi, Mimo. How's it going? Do we have to go into the command quarters individually? No, there's a thing in front of it. Okay, you're up. Just woke up? Yeah. It's a very, sleepy Saturday for a lot of people, myself included.
Maybe if we just move this 3 millimeters over.
Give me a bit, Xanadus.
Thank you for meeting me here, everyone. June?
As you all know,
Well, let me jump on the table.
replicating Olga's extractor. The plan is that we use the replicas to cure Suwan.
Not allowed.
What happens to the Void once we pull it out of her?
It should pass to Aurene.
And it's not going to turn her into a rampaging dragon?
Maureen's been able to withstand the corruption in the past.
But we don't know for sure, which is why we'll have an army.
Those of you in the Jade Sea, what's Suwan's status?
Still rampaging. We've managed to keep her contained, but everyone's growing weary.
You won't have to much longer. Are the extractors ready to be moved to the Jade Sea?
They'll be ready to go any second, Commander. We're just running a few last-minute tests. Why in the hell didn't that work? I was precise. And, making a few last-minute adjustments. But they'll be in the air in minutes. Tens of minutes at the most.
Gorik, you meet Timey and June in the Jade Sea. We need all our best minds keeping the extractors working.
Actually, Commander, I want to be on the front line. I want to fight the Dragon Void.
Gorik!
I won't be talked out of it. It was my blunder that set this all in motion. This Choya brain needs to make things right.
Commander, Saida and I are out here just off the coast of the Jade Sea. The void creatures are spreading beyond the shore. Rapidly. We might want to get ahead of that. If you have any forces that are air-capable...
Air-capable? That's Ivan. I'll go.
I can go with you. I'm good with heights.
Well, as long as you've got an airship and are reasonably useful in a fight, you're hired.
Very well. Kaz, Jory, since you know all players involved, I need you two to join Battlefield Command.
We won't let you down.
I know. We've been here before. It didn't break us then, and it won't break us now.
Hey, be more careful with that. It's gonna save the world, you know. Have my comms been open this whole time? Sorry, Commander.
I don't know about this one. I don't know if we'll...
It's a long shot. No denying that. But we can't think about that. We've just got to deal with what's right in front of us.
Eyes forward. Hearts open.
We take this last one, side by side.
Okay?
Every step of the way.
I love these two so much. All right. Is Canuck Matt Mercer? I didn't notice, actually. Although, since Canuck has been mysteriously missing for most of this campaign, save 2 points now, it would make sense, because I'm sure Matt Mercer's fucking expensive. Nulizz?
Hold the fuck on, bitch.
Scoot, scoot. Skirt, skirt.
Nope, you can read it. I don't feel like reading.
Okay.
Out loud.
Commander, you have no idea how good it was to get your call. A few more minutes with the speakers? So you were coordinating our efforts with the speakers, question mark? If by coordinating our efforts you mean reminding them over and over to not enslave spirits, then you're right. You sound exasperated. Yes, they all thought I'd look the other way just because I practice necromancy. It's like that's at all comparable. Do you think we can count on them as allies? I think if you called Tetra Earthcall your ally to her face, she'd stomp you. But Tetra's legitimately concerned about the fate of the planet. Go on. For the time being, she sees us as threat number 2, and she's got her hands full with threat number 1, and her followers do whatever she says. Fanatical, but to our advantage here. Good to be number 2 for now. It's Kaz gotta say. You can count on us, Commander. Was there anything else you wanted to go over? What happened? What's gonna happen to Minister Lee?
Well, he's been arrested.
Oh, good.
I don't know much about the Canthan legal system yet. That's more your area of expertise.
Wow!
But my guess is he'll go on trial when things calm down. Probably be locked up for quite a while. He obstructed investigations into some pretty serious acts of terrorism. We still haven't received any kind of formal apology yet. But I imagine that comes after we've saved reality as we know it.
Don't make it sound too easy. It ain't that easy.
Commander, I never quite thought things would get this bad. I admit it's thrown me a little, but I'll get over it soon. My head's in the game. I'm here for whatever you need. They don't need you at the Ministry of Security?
Me? Nah. I told them everything I know. The administrators get to clean up the mess at this point.
Who's going to be the next Minister of Security? You?
Oh,
You're
boy.
funny, man.
No, I am not going to be the next Minister of Security. There are about 5 levels of deputy ministers ahead of me. And truth is, I don't want to be promoted. I could have been deputy minister years ago. That's not the life for me. I like the work. I don't want to watch other people do it. Besides, after all that's happened, I don't know if the ministry's really even a place for me
Is
anymore.
Rama gonna join our party?
I would not mind Rama as a reoccurring character.
I would not be opposed to it.
Ivan. Ivan is here for whatever you need, Commander. You have an airship, Ivan?
Oh yeah, won it in a game of dice. Some Echo Vault scrapper found one of our galleons Anka stashed. He thought it was a water ship. Didn't even know what he had. Ha! If I hadn't won, I'd have probably found a way to liberate it from him. Anyway, I ran into a few other ex-Aether Blades who were all interested in forming a new crew to do, strictly legal sorts of airshipping.
Well, if you're gonna do illegal things, just don't become a big, massive, murdering people like the Aether Blades, and I don't have to hunt you down and kill you. Thumbs up. Okay, thanks, pal.
I can't believe I'm about to go ride around on an airship. Next visit to my mom in New Canning. We're going to have a lot to talk about. Oh, I read that wrong, but yeah. Where are the rest of the Kestrels?
I was about to say, are you in here yet?
They're back in Echo Vault. The void corruption there is significant now. But they're doing what we do best. Keeping the people of the forest as safe as they can. I know they'll be okay.
They will. But if you're worried, you could go back and join them.
No. I can do more good out here. If we stop what's going on in the Jade Sea, then everyone is safe.
I like Ayumi. Hey, Commander. Busy here trying to get these extractors prepped. Did you need something? Do we have any idea what the void actually is?
Oh boy, there's a question. Kind of, but not really. Our observations line up with what Kudabang described. Void magic is made up of all the other magics. It's funny because when you hear the word void, you think of nothing, when the truth is, it's everything. But it turns out everything is highly volatile. Any matter caught up in it changes states constantly. Life can't survive like that. We can't survive like that.
Okay.
Oh.
Gorik.
Hold up.
Well, it's good to be back with Dragon's Watch again, though I'd be lying if I said my time with the Jade Brotherhood wasn't instructive. So you were working with the Jade Brotherhood? Oh yes, I was acting as our liaison to them. While you were off talking to June, I got to observe some of their experiments, and well, it took me back to my days in the Inquest. You're not getting nostalgic for the Inquest, are you? A little bit of nostalgia, maybe. I watched them experiment with adding a jade core to a living... Oh, you won't want to hear about that. Anyway, it mostly reminded me how I'm glad to be out of it. Do you really think they're going to fight with us? I think so. They're as scared as anyone of the laws of physics breaking down. That's pretty critical to engineering, after all, but I'm not so sure what'll happen 10 minutes after the battle's over. Yep. And then, yeah, glad to hear it, is response, but... Okay, cool. We're just, fighting the void. Everything and nothing all at the same time.
Oh, jeez.
Incoming announcement for Guild Wars 3 after this is done, please.
I don't know about that. We'll see.
I don't know. I would like a new engine, because here's the thing, is they're doing some damn impressive shit with this engine, like the cutscene that we watched earlier between Timey and June. But
the cutscenes are a lot better, definitely.
But this is still an engine from 2012.
Yeah.
Maybe 2015 if they did some upgrades for Heart of Thorns, but
Yeah.
it definitely hasn't changed since Heart of Thorns.
Well, when you also look at it, Final Fantasy XIV has not updated its engine, and neither has KOTOR, or the only ones that really care about the engine.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of like modern MMOs still running on early 2010s tech, and oh god, I'm trying to think.
I mean, FF is doing an actual upgrade. I shit you not. With their next expansion, so that's not going to be another 2 years.
Really?
Given
Damn.
their expansion track record, which I mean, I can send you pictures later on.
Yeah.
Or here that you can look at off screen.
So here's the
later.
thing: is new engine kind of has to mean new game. How are they incorporating the old content in the new engine?
I don't know. It's not. It's not. Let me just.
Also, we get to go somewhere new now. Gonna teleport to Mori Village. Whoops, I did that in say and not party. Oh god. Everybody knows what I'm talking about right now.
Way to fucking go, Tatsu. God.
Oh, that is nice, actually. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
I wish there was an easier way to show this on stream. I mean, I guess I can just do this.
But yeah, that's FF, right? That's what FF's going to be doing. Like, and those are just characters.
Yeah. There's some environments. Oh, the additional lighting points. Yeah, they're making things a lot brighter. This is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it's kind of the what do you call it? Process of changing engines for an entire live service game is kind of.
And that's probably why they said next expansion, because next expansion is, about 2 years from now, because they just released Endwalker quite a bit ago.
Yeah.
Like, last December and shit. So, they will have 2 years of time to work on that.
Also, on the note of potential Guild Wars 3, I have no idea what they would even do because, like, golly, you know?
Yeah, that's been my problem with what I've been wondering when it comes to Warframe.
Yeah.
And Final Fantasy XIV, because all 3 of these essentially ended their quote-unquote sagas.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as I've seen with FF and Warframe, there really hasn't been talk or... What am I looking for? Not spoilers. Hints. Yeah, hints of what's coming next.
Yeah.
Not a fucking clue.
Try not to wildly embarrass yourself.
Well, I just...
For FF, I might see something soon because they're doing their, they're doing 6.1 soon, which is next month. Yeah, next month. And it will be our character going off on an adventure as a regular adventurer instead.
Instead of a world-saving hero?
Yep.
I mean, that would be cool. Not every storyline has to be the fate of the world, you know?
Mm-hmm. And as far as we're aware, there's going to be no, oh my god, the world is at stake kind of thing.
Where the fuck am I supposed to be going?
This way.
A Gavald Forest, weird.
I'm just gonna...
Oh, you gonna walk on the ground for a minute?
Oh, I'm ignoring you because you think you're funny.
I think I'm hilarious, actually.
Hilarious looking?
Wow.
Yes. Do not look directly at it.
That doesn't look good.
What could possibly... I can't.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? Please.
Walk away from it. You having fun in there, Null?
Voidify me.
Make me a void monster, baby.
Oh. Defend the Jade Gate. That's nice.
Yeah, right? Just walk past everything. Void me, daddy. Uh-oh.
Or wait it out. Your choice.
Huh? Do we have to finish this? Okay. Waiting.
Did it just finish?
Did
Now
it?
we can go through.
Okay, that was dumb.
Okay, crisis
Yep.
averted.
Whatever.
It's just that it's just because we decided not to do it.
Yeah.
Commander,
Like dummies.
just reached the Jade Sea.
Good timing.
So it laughed at us and told us, "Ah, you stupid fuckers, you're supposed to go do it."
Well, Timey and I travel with the main
And then we're like, "Okay, fine." And it's like, "Ha, it's over."
Hold up. There's dialogue when you get out.
I know.
Room for her escape. We used maps to determine approximate locations, but we've sent a device to help you pinpoint the ideal spots.
It should be dropping in any second now.
Hold on. It sent us to different zones. Check in with the representatives of all allied forces in Dragon's End while placing extractors, and succeed in subduing Son Wu in Dragon's End before beginning the only one.
What?
There's achievements.
Oh, you're looking at achievements. Okay, I'm sitting here like, the objective says to pick up an inductive scanning device. How the fuck did you get that far ahead of me?
With Lee ousted, public controversy rages over whether or not an internal replacement would be
So,
just as corrupt.
interesting. So we're supposed to do
Cleared the outsiders of
the
all
meta
parties
event,
following Minister Lee's arrest.
which interesting. Well, if that's the case, there's an event on me. So, yeah, get your butt over here. We're gonna switch to action camera now.
I miss action camera. It doesn't work well with the healing positioning situation. Guild Wars 3 now with levels 81 to 100. Yeah, right.
Again.
Another wave heading our way.
Oh, that's a lot.
Generator recharge at 25%, boss. You can't leave now.
My god, they just ignored us and kept running for the defense point. Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Ow!
Protect me.
Generators at 50% now. More coming, boss. We're at 75% now, boss.
Yay.
Shields track online. They're retreating. We did it.
Thanks for the help, outsider.
Wait.
Now, Chin,
Oh God.
you did
Is that?
good.
Did they really? What?
What
Oh
are we?
God. So did you realize that the 2 achievements that it talks about is called True Ending?
No. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh, did they just multiple ending our asses? Oh, no.
I low-key hate that.
I'm gonna cry. Oh, shit. Okay. No.
Can't leave now.
Okay, there's a Junlai lieutenant over here. Ah, Commander, Junlai Jade is proud to serve Lady June in the war effort. To that end, she made it clear we were to follow your orders. How may I be of help? Tell me about this part of the front. We've been supplying all forces with as much Jade tech support as we could pull out of our warehouses, but supplies are running low. Everyone's supplies are running low. This will be over soon. See you, Xanadus. Yeah, if you're avoiding spoilers, I would not suggest sticking around. As a matter of fact, I should probably have that in my title.
Surprised you didn't have that in the first place.
You know, I just didn't think of it, if I'm honest.
Stupid.
There's a barrier here. How am I supposed to get out? I'm kidding. Inductive scanning device. Do I even want to touch that yet?
I've already picked it up.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, we just have to avoid going into the only one before we do this achievement.
Exactly.
I've got the device. Good. Use it to scan the locations we sent.
Oh.
And, Commander...
Dragon's End contributor. In Dragon's End,
JC.
gain 10 seconds of might when entering and exiting combat. 1% increase to health, kill XP, and outgoing damage.
Anyway,
Each stack of this effect will grant access to a
give me
bonus
just a
chest.
sec. No.
Okay. What's up?
I just had dialogue the second you started explaining things. Because I picked up the scanner.
Sit. Fired. I'm gonna fly away and leave you now.
Rude. It's gonna be funny when you can't just do that anymore.
Oh, see, but I have everything for it unlocked, so I can still outrun your bitch ass.
I just gotta spend time on it. It's not a problem.
Yeah, good luck. Love you.
Where did you go? Where did you go? You actually a hoe. You actually a hoe.
Oh, I did not expect this to put me all the way up here.
Ha 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 ha.
Cool. Why are you laughing?
Because I assumed that you were having issues.
Nope, not in the slightest. Still leaving you behind.
Void worm. Damn, these things take a bit of a beating. Ah, I hate that. Wish it would just let me properly teleport, but no, it's technically locomotion.
Uh-huh.
Scan a location and place the first extractor. Okay.
Which is to the northeast, but I'm not worried about that right away. I am more interested in exploring more of the map first.
Yep.
Hello and goodbye, Bran Fang. He came at me, and what'd I do? I flew away.
Yeah, there's Jedi mining points here. Jadeite, rather.
I was gonna say Jedi? What?
Shut up. I said Jedite, but yeah.
I didn't hear the "ite", I heard Deadeye, and I'm like, oh, I think you're confused, sir.
Yeah, you can mine Jedi here. It's the hot new crypto coin.
Get out. Get. Shoo. Be gone. You're fired. I don't want to see you ever again. No, I'm just gonna love you.
How did you all hear? Look, I'm sorry that I have a Rocky Mountain accent and I don't say letters, but I didn't say Jedi.
Sure, you should you can say whatever makes you feel better. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm
totally
just a
believe you.
Finnick.
It's a bitch.
Wow. Golly.
Well, truth sucks, don't it?
About half this region
So this is
ready
what
now.
happened when
Keep
Shiro
it up
Tagachi
so
got
everyone's fully prepared when things
too
get
a little happy with himself, huh?
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
Is that a no? Is that a yes?
I
was kind of more a question towards you, Ding Dong.
That's more a... Once again, had dialogue the second you spoke.
God fucking damn it.
The game really likes doing that a lot.
Talking.
No.
Not like that. Chillax. It's like every time I keep trying to ask to talk about something, it's like, fuck. Guess I'll just fucking wait.
Well, the dialogue is done now.
Nope, too late.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you already know the question, so all you simply have to do is answer.
No,
I don't.
I don't know the question. Nulizz, that's the problem. That's the problem, okay?
Right place. Where the hell am I?
I don't even know where the hell I am right
Harvest
now. I'm just doing event things. So I was trying to go away from the event, but... Oh, now you're down there, okay. How did you get from north of me to south of me so quickly?
Very carefully,
like,
to be fair.
It looked like it teleported you.
I used my sky skill to hop up the entire fucking crystal way the fuck up there.
Oh.
Up to the tower, and then I glided down. Because, you know, I can do that. Mastery inside, come in with the place of power. Ha! That's funny.
I know, isn't it cute, Jay?
Rage at maximum.
Ouch, you hoe.
Protect me. Armor enhanced.
You know, I really do miss my AoE build. Like, single target's fine and all, but, like, dropping 6 different AoEs on the ground was very active. The Brotherhood's not sitting this out, but once things return to normal, don't assume we're all... Copactic? What the fuck is that word? I've literally never heard that word before. Or read it, for that matter. Hold on, doing a Google. Copactic. I assume it means cooperative, but like...
That's what I assumed. I didn't bother looking it up. I've never heard the word either.
The definition of it is in excellent order.
Interesting. That's the lightest way I'm going to put that.
Yeah. How's the situation here? Oh, you know, just doing our best to not die. We're getting great data seeing which of our Jade weapons do the best against the Void. So get out of the way. Some of the more corrupted ones have turned on us, though. Here's a thing, and it's all the way up there, isn't it?
Well, there's the thing right down here.
Oh, I'm talking about the mastery point.
Call them more to avoid
Oh, it's copacetic. That makes a little more sense, actually. C with an S sound. Oh, really? Springer, you fucking hoe. Jump when I tell you to.
Another testament to my greatness.
Shut up, Jay.
You having fun over wherever the fuck you're doing?
I'm just about to come
Hi.
jump on you.
Gross, don't. Not in combat. What the hell's wrong with you?
What? That's how I help, is by jumping on you.
Gathering that magical
No,
energy.
no, it's not. It's called being a in the way Fennec.
Fine, I'll just take my 8,000 barrier back.
Well, go for it. Go ahead. It's already faded away.
Yeah, I know.
That creature just dropped some magical energy. Collect it. We can use it to power my crystal. Excellent. I can feel the Void's grip loosening on this area. Don't stop. I sense a powerful presence approaching. Be on guard.
Elite Void Tangler is just casually wandering its way over here. I'm excited. Not.
Gross. Ooh, a guardian.
You know, I was low-key hoping that we'd get to see like a little bit of the afflicted from factions.
Oh, I should not run in here. Well, you gonna explain that? Because none of us know what you're talking about, honey.
It was the main antagonist situation in Guild... Whoa!
You've done it! My crystal has cleansed the Void in this area. You have my thanks.
Yeah, it was the main antagonist situation in Guild Wars factions. There was a illness going around that was released by Shiro Tagachi that was, like, mutating people into freaky, like... Not dead, but like flesh zombies. They all looked really gross. It was nasty.
Gotcha. Well, I appreciate you actually explaining it, because I'm like, bruh, we don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, I brain assumed that the affliction would show up anyway, so I didn't want to say anything.
No, you've assumed too much.
Okay, bye.
What?
Oh, just you flying away.
Oh, that.
Hello, security
par
turret.
for the course at this point.
I'm gonna heal you. Thanks, okay, bye. Get me out of here! Oh my god, please get me out of combat. I want to... Have a good one, Mimo.
Oh my god, do I really have to get all the way down here for that? Oh, it's not even.
Yeah, no, it's below this even. And I'm like, I don't want to go down there. Look what's coming out of it.
Oh, wuss.
Why?
There's actually no way to go down there.
I'm eternally in combat, apparently.
Get fucked?
Yeah, I mean, with how often this happens, it's very frustrating, actually. It's like, oh my god, leave me alone.
No. I'm just gonna kick your toe so you're forever stuck in combat. There, we'll have my dragon kick you in the toe.
There, I have destroyed the void worms. Let me go. Oh, there's one left.
Called Font of the Elders.
Getting healthy.
Get wrecked. Get owned. There we go. Okay. Okay, I can see the whole map now. Yay!
Did you say something?
I said I can see the whole map now.
Oh, nice.
Hello, Kestrel Lieutenant. Well, Ayumi said I'd likely run into you, Commander. The Kestrels are doing what they can against Suan, but it won't be easy. How can I help? How are they managing? We're used to working in very different topography than this. Normally, we're hidden, taking advantage of being overhead, but we're holding our own. Cool, good to hear. So glad you're not dead, for now. And there's another one over here that I haven't grabbed. Okay. Who's yelling? That sounds so goofy.
Protect the supplies!
Cheese.
Cheese and rice?
I don't know how you got cheese, because I said G's.
Yeah, I know. G's, cheese. Ease.
Take a hand. I'm just going to bap you repeatedly. Non-stop for like 20 seconds. It's going to be a long 20 seconds. For you.
Did you get this hero point over here already?
Nope.
You want to come do it?
I'm stretching.
Cute. Get some back crackles.
Yeah. You grackle.
Crackle, packle, crackle, dackle, ackle. Cackle.
No.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to tell you no, really.
Let's see here. The Jade Whirl. The Jade Promenade. Wait, where did my... Oops, going the wrong way. Okay. I really wish that the personal waypoint were a different color. This weird, like... Excuse me, golly. Off yellow thing is just kind of... It blends in with this area specifically. Meanwhile, your bright blue waypoint... So, like, I assume that subduing Suwon is a world event, right? That's why you're able to do it before? Yeah, I don't know. Speakers agreed to support this campaign because the Void threatens all of Tyria, but trust me, we'd rather be anywhere else. We're drawing as many spirits into the battle as... Oh, and you were muted?
Uh-huh.
It's never been easier. I suppose that's because we're all willing this time around. Yeah, it makes a difference when you're on the side of right. Yeah, no kidding. It's crazy how willing the spirits are to help you when you treat them with kindness instead of trapping them in little bottles. Isn't that wacky? Okay, I think I've checked in with everyone. No, there's still people up at the actual first... I'm pretty sure that we were supposed to follow that around, but also, like, I'm okay with going counter to it. What are you doing over down south? Nulizz. Nulizz. No, let me... Oh my god, that's so cool. Nulizz, I've got a baby siege turtle.
There's the power.
Okay. Okay. Dying on the inside.
Getting healthy.
I want this Vista.
You're a Vista.
Thank you.
I didn't say you were a good one. I'm gonna love you. Oh,
Yikes.
I love you.
Gotcha.
I know it's hard to believe.
So you consider me like any Vista in the Black Citadel then?
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Not a good one.
So you're saying anything in the Black Citadel sucks?
I don't like the Black Citadel. It's kind of gross and metal.
I'm gonna have to write that down. That you're a shithead. You don't like my home. Never visit Metrica province again, full of tiny asshole people. Not gonna love you.
Wow. Golly. Okay, so how do I permanently unlock a siege turtle over here? Come on, guys, give it to me. Give me the.
I don't know, how do you do it?
Give me the turtle. I don't know. They're like over here, and they let me enjoy a juvenile siege turtle, which allowed me to fire mortar shots from them.
Hmm.
And there's a bunch of siege turtles over here. I just look at this baby. Look at him.
I can't look. I'm way the fuck over here, silly.
I know, but like, baby.
I'm looking at Jadebot stuff. Good thing I have a level 400 jeweler, or this would suck.
I might need to beg you for things, maybe.
If they're not account bound.
Oh, good point. Shit. Because I've got a leather worker and a tailor, but like nothing else. Oh, actually, I might be level 400 artificer. I'm not. That would be on my elementalist if I was, though.
Oh, I didn't feel pleasant.
You could call me a Tinker Tailor Sailor Spy.
Don't make me come over there.
Turtles really necessary? Why don't we just use like
Wait,
tents or something?
wait. Bored turtle. I'm in a turtle.
You didn't just say that.
Hatchery workers, tell me how to get my own baby. I'm sure it's going to be as much of a pain in the ass as getting the fucking dragon was.
Mount Energy Booster 3. Boost Mount Energy Regeneration by 30%. Oh my god. Amazing. That. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Hold on. Yeah, no kidding, right?
Glitch.
What? Now, hold on. Complete the Turtle Mountain collections. Well, tell me where they are, you ho.
Alright, let me hop to my jeweler real quick. I want to know what it takes to build these.
Build which now? I didn't hear what you were building. Just that you were happy that you had a jeweler.
I was talking about bot parts.
Oh, I see. Oh, bot parts requires jeweler? Shit.
You need a level 400 jeweler.
Oof.
Really? Yeah, oof is right. I thought like, oh, shit. I don't know. I don't know if I have one. That's the worrisome part. But it wouldn't be hard for me to do.
Oh, I might actually need to, now that I'm looking at the Soul Beast spec for Ranger for DPS. It's a stance-based character. I usually like those a lot.
Ho ho ho, look at that.
Stancing is fun.
Good, my jeweler is 400. Yay. Let me go look at this shit. Let me see. Upgrade component? Is that it? Yeah. Jade Assistant Gliding Booster. Jade bought Core 4. Oh, shit, biscuits.
Okay, so we have to acquire a turtle egg by either completing the Dragon's End meta event, the Battle for the Jade Sea, or by...
Which is what we're working on.
Yeah. Or by buying it from Peddler for 200 writs of the Jade Sea.
That's it for your current region.
What?
I'd say everyone's ready now.
Fuck, that sounds like an awesome thing. What the hell? Well, it's definitely something I want.
Scary.
Wait. Oh, Tatsu, we are in supreme amounts of luck.
Why is
I
that?
can make these for us.
Yay. So you can just pass those around?
Like we do you at the parties. I mean, what?
Wow! That's, frighteningly accurate. Just not in the way that everybody is going to assume that you're talking about.
I know. That's the fun part to me.
It's a little more literal than anybody even realizes.
Uh-huh. Okay, so the obnoxious part with Jade bot cores is I can't just see like, okay, well, we're both at tier 1, I'm gonna hop us to tier 4. It don't work that way.
Okay.
Because I have to level it up by the core level itself. So I grabbed tier 4, it says, but it needs Jade bot core tier 3 to upgrade. Oh god, and it needs research notes.
Yeah, I think the research notes are going to be the worst part.
I already found a way to fucking bypass that shit.
I am not secretly a beach ball. The literally
I
joke.
think this needs to become a thing now.
No, I don't want to be.
Sorry, bud. I want beach ball soon.
I might need your help over here.
That's the thing. Okay, I ran out of fucking... I ran out of that, so I can... I ran out of research notes, so I'm only able to make one, and that one, sorry, is gonna go to me.
No, that's fine. It's like, crafting things just to scrap them is kind of, like... I understand what they're trying to do with it, like, because you craft a lot of shit when you're leveling up your crafting that you just kind of end up destroying or selling, and this makes it useful in a different way. But I already did all of that to power level my crafting, so this came a little late for me, you know?
Oh my god, I put that on that?
Ooh-woo.
I am Captain Dum Dum.
No,
I have a salvage bot.
But Jay, the joke kind of comes from the fact that my character is grabbable in VR, so you can like pick me up and throw me around.
Literally pass him around.
Yeah. People will often grab me and run away with me.
The mists, they come.
Ooh, I like this. I like the way that sounds.
The way what
Oh,
sounds?
so about nothing. Music I'm listening to.
Oh, gotcha. Are you listening to EOD stuff or your own stuff?
Own stuff. Just for the moment, because there's nothing really playing on my end. Because I'm just sitting in a area.
Yeah. Are you up at Mistlock right now?
I am actually about to go to Mistlock. Because I need to grab that thing that I just made. It'll basically, when I have... It has to do with scrap items, and when I scrap them, they have a chance of giving me jade. They'll give me jade slivers, inapparent to the price that they cost. It was really interesting. I'm trying to check it out. So
But isn't this their
it sounded
territory
nice.
to
That's
mine
all
their
it really
titles?
was.
They're probably pissed about that. I know I would be.
Yeah, looted junk
Don't be
items
a
will
serpent
automatically be turned into
sympathizer,
jade
kid.
slivers. The quantity gained will fluctuate with the value of the junk item.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. So I was like, shit, I'll get it.
I mean,
I'll make
hell,
it.
I've been wanting to power level chef. I'll just power level chef and just research all the food.
You know what's funny, Tatsu? I did the same thing here on my Revenant.
That. And now you make me candy, which I haven't taken all day.
That's okay. It's just offensive. I'm offended.
I've used a bunch of it, just not today.
That's his way of saying don't love me. Jade bot workbench.
I do not want to bury
Oh,
my kid.
that goes.
Too many
It's a
lives have
sensor
been lost.
array. Well, that
So what
sucks. Okay.
exactly is
Well,
there
what goes in a service chip then?
Resume
What is a
operations
service
now,
chip?
before they return.
Well, I have enough to buy tier 2 core
I
and
know
tier
of a
3
good use for
core.
this.
I'll play with that later.
Oh, whoops, that's a research kit. I don't think I want that up there.
Alright, time to find the tiny man.
I high-key wish that they had used a different icon for the research kit than just reusing the salvage kits.
Oh yeah, it is a little weird.
It's very frustrating.
I see a collection over for, at least I don't know for you, but for me I see a collection over here, so I'm gonna go poke at it.
Hi Oni, how's your cute butt doing?
So what exactly is this?
Cutie Patootie has entered the arena. Ba-da-da-da-ba. Oh, what the hell's going on over here? Whoa, I'm dying. Whoa, I'm dying. Come back.
You know what? We're not in the same instance. Hold on.
You cannot enter this location. Interesting.
Oh, hey, look, a Shinline teleporter.
What is this called? Devouring Void. Increases damage every second. Find Sanctuary or be devoured. Okay.
You know what? I don't think this teleported me anywhere I wanted to be.
Do I try or do I die? That's the question. Nah.
Haha, perish.
Pairs?
Parsh.
Where did your gay butt go?
I just teleported closer to you so that I can catch up with you.
Why?
Because I love you.
Oh, God. As if you could keep up with me anyway.
You're not wrong. Stupid dragon.
Stupid you for not putting in the time. I don't know. That's all I got. I mean, you are putting it in now, but, you know.
I know. I don't know. I feel like there's definitely something to be said about if you had, like, talked to me, I totally would have,
Yes, keep gathering that
like,
magical energy.
wandered with you, but, like...
I had...
Every time we kill
I'm not gonna constantly go ask somebody to come play with me.
This is pointless. It's not pointless.
And hell, shit, 90% of the time, I don't even think about it when I log in. I log in because I'm like, oh, I want to go get something done.
Yeah.
No one dies.
Not, hey, I want to log in. Oh,
Keep
damn it.
gathering that magical energy. I can feel the void's grip loosening on this area. Don't stop!
That is one enemy archetype I do not miss fighting.
Sorry,
Risen.
chat. I would read this to you, but I'm also being attacked, and I just want to read it real quick.
I sense a powerful presence approaching. Be on guard.
Champion Void Abomination. Oh, well, whatever you're reading is going to have to wait a hot sec.
No, I'm out of it. Don't worry. That's certainly a thing, isn't it?
Ah.
I got you, don't worry.
Get out of here. No, I said because spiders keep fucking yanking me. Back to action camera. Holy fuck.
Dropping a spirit. Ouch.
Protect me.
Please don't kill my spirit. Don't kill my spirit, you fucker! Oh, it's not dead. Woof.
No, so he didn't kill it, he just knocked it down.
That's very inconvenient because I put it there for a reason.
Yeah. That's kind of how that worked.
I wish I could reposition the spirits.
Rip them up.
I did not mean to put Cuff over there.
Really? Really? Fucking get double stunned. So annoying.
Double stun Sunday.
Oh, there we
The
go.
void energy is being neutralized by my crystal. Thank you, champion.
Oh my god, what is, oh, that's a long bow, never mind.
There's an audio-only mode for Twitch Mobile. That's interesting. I mean, Twitch Mobile's garbage overall, but it's cool to hear that they have one good feature. We are now a radio show to Oni, Nulizz. They had to turn on audio-only mode because they're on mobile data.
I really couldn't think of any mobile announcer voice for that second, and I'm just like, well, I'm disappointed in myself.
Somebody just give him the fucking play-by-play. Just like, oh, Tatsu's healing. And healing. And stepping back, retreating. Astral projecting, healing some more. Nulizz is shooting. And shooting.
That's not a true play-by-play.
I don't know what your skills are or what they look like. Otherwise, I could probably be a little more accurate.
Yeah, same. I don't know what yours are. That's why I was like, how do I do this?
Yeah. Nulizz sure is shooting that bow.
Oh, he pulled up portals behind him and shot arrows through him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Jeez.
I am want not to be in combat. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, look at that. Being left in the dust again.
You're so mean to me.
It's not even on purpose at this point. I just kind of looked down and saw you weren't even near me, so I was like, huh.
Oh yeah, this is where I was like, oh, I get a sea turtle. I got a baby siege turtle. Give me the baby. Come here, void creatures. Let's go, baby. We kill void creatures.
Rage at max. Protect me.
Centering.
just kidding. That tiny turtle fucking suits you.
I love it. I love them.
Oh.
They're so fucking cute.
Dragons and culture, the luck, and participate in all the events, produce looks in Armada.
Oh wait, why didn't I get this earlier? I'm putting this on my watch list. Oh God, okay.
Oh. You can come up to these protocols and you can keep attuning to them to make them last an hour.
Oh, damn,
But
okay.
this right here, for getting defensive, it gives you an extra 150 toughness and 50 vitality.
But damn,
So you
okay.
just come up to it, you grab a charge, back up, pull up the prompt again, do it again until it fucking done.
Yeah,
But
alright.
obviously you're going to need a charge for every time.
Yeah.
And then offense, and then the offense one is going to, you know, give you better attack. You can stack that up to it at most an hour. And I'm just like, hold up, that's extremely good. And here's the offensive protocol.
This is so cute. We have to lead baby turtles to the hatching ponds.
I'm more worried about the Naga poachers.
Yeah, I'm killing it right now. Or one of them at least. Hi, baby. I am helping the baby turtles.
Oh.
Come on, bud, get in the pond. Yeah, you're a good turtle. You're in the pond, aren't you?
You're silly.
I love turtles. They're so cute. They're just big, chunky babies. Ooh, poacher at the pond, poacher at the pond. Get out of here.
Invigorated.
I summon birds to swarm you and peck your eyes out.
Disengaging. Non-hostile. Hostile.
Ouch.
Protect me. Invigorated.
Oh, this little turtle is frightened.
Armor enhanced. I chose you.
Yeah, the little character commentary whenever I cast spells.
There's the power.
Yeah, basically, my character will auto-comment whenever I heal, deal a critical, do a... Oh shit, what are they called? Combo move, or finish a fight. And depending on the class, they have different things to say. Like, my Elementalist would say funny elemental things all the time. Like, I'd switch to... with my Weaver, I'd switch to water and fire magic, and they'd be like, I've reached my boiling point! And I'm just like, that's cheesy as fuck. Baby turtle. Come here, baby turtle. Swap to fucking lightning magic and go, a shocking development. I'm like, shut up. Come here, turtle.
Invigorating.
What? I did not mean to do that. Your new vacuum's the suckiest. Ironically, a good thing. Just 10 more minutes.
Come here.
Commander, how are things looking out there?
I've done what I can, but it's like you said. The void just keeps coming.
Only way to really help these people is to stop it at the source.
Working on it.
Alrighty. Frozen Sea Waypoint, Champ Ender Knight up. Okay. Ooh!
Need help here. It's coming for me. Search and rescue.
Coming wave.
Ouch, fuck, okay.
Protect me.
Okay,
Coming
okay,
another wave.
another.
Damn it, I got knocked back by something else. That one got me too.
Search and rescue.
Good move. Oh, that had to hurt.
Defeated player over here? Where the hell are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, shit.
If they're full dead, don't res them.
They're not full dead.
Okay.
Protect me.
Yeah, if they're full dead, the waypoint's right there, and if they can't really use the waypoint, then they don't deserve to get alive.
Yeah, no kidding.
We're about to face only the gods know what, but good to see this region is fully prepared.
Oh, you can jump over these waves. Fuckers.
My sisters, the monastery. Gods know I had my doubts.
I need
Rage at
We're
maximum.
survivors.
I owe
Glad to see my faith in you. Our
Search
repair
and
work is
rescue.
cut out for us, friend. But it's our calling, and we're alive to answer it, thanks to you.
Still trying to get out ASAP? Yeah. I mean, you kind of need to. Doesn't mean it doesn't suck, you know?
Huh?
Oh, just Oni's housing situation.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I bet your face, Oni. I bet it good.
Woo.
Oh my god, why do you have to be so lewd?
I'm not being lewd. I just said woo.
Yeah, that's lewd.
Is this a zone I haven't unlocked? Or is this the edge of a map? It's the edge of the map, okay.
No, it's not. You can go through there. You just would die for it.
What? Oh, I see. There seems to be hella void energy here.
Hey, Tatsu.
Yes?
You should come to me and look at this merchant.
I do very often. I mean, what? What? I'm headed over to you right now.
You can't see the visible
Hello,
disappointment.
peddler. Turtle egg. Yeah, for 200 writs, and I only have 9.
Haha, I have 18.
Woo. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess supposedly we get a free egg for completing this meta event,
Yeah.
so...
Supposedly. And that's if we actually complete it.
Well, it starts in 7 minutes, so I hope we complete it. Yeah, I figure we just follow around this mentor tag right now.
Jade battery.
Don't mind if I do. I like that they made that stack.
Yeah.
It certainly makes them more usable than I thought they were going to be. You're going to try and get Nulizz to be your roomie? What if I steal Nulizz from you?
What?
No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
You can't steal me. You don't have room for it.
You're not wrong.
See, I knew. I know.
How many people are actually here? Oh, not a terrible amount. Just steal me all the time? Good luck with that.
You made it! I thought you were...
I nearly was. Void erupted everywhere, and I'd probably linger too long.
If I know you, you were studying it.
Maybe I was. You have the supplies?
Yes, we got them through.
Good. We could use your help, so go and grab an excavation kit.
I'll protect the researchers while they get started. You go on ahead.
Okay, get ready. We're about to march south and pick a fight with an Elder Dragon. Meet at the quarry. We'll set off so we can reach her before nightfall.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, I've exposed some promising cores, so get started
Nothing.
extracting them.
God damn it.
I did not see what colors I needed to do. Blue, red, yellow. Damn it, I got knocked away. Yellow, blue, red. Very good and cool.
Now bring that cord back to me. Nice. This is exactly what I need. Okay, we're halfway there. Just a few more.
For great justice!
Oh god, that's an elite.
It's okay, señor sweet.
You know, I haven't seen World Chat at all, even though I'm on my public tab.
Nobody's got anything. That's all.
I just find that a little
would
weird,
say.
you know?
Never felt better.
What can you do?
Hurts, doesn't it?
Maybe I
Thank you, but our research has revealed something devastating.
Tell us.
If unstopped, the void will keep growing until it rips the very fabric of reality, and nothing is left.
I know two things. We have each other, and we have a lot more work to do.
She's right. If we're to beat
she's
the void,
right.
we must first understand it.
Okay. Let's get these samples back to Frozen Sea Monastery. Like my wife said, we have work to do.
I'll keep searching for core extraction spots. We're not defeated yet.
I gotta run up to the Jade Quarry real quick and talk to a captain that I missed.
That's fine.
That is a great Hollow newscast. Reports of reality-shattering events are being reported all over Cantha. Like, that's just comforting. So glad that's being newscasted right now.
Oh yeah, because don't you know we're all about to fucking die.
Yeah, right? It's no big deal.
No big deal. No.
Commander Minsec stands ready to assist, however we're able. In fact, we've heard reports that Detective Rama is already out there somewhere. What can I do for you? Give me the sit rep. We are trained to fight in wars like these. Okay, we are trained to fight in wars like these, but it's all been academic till now. Needless to say, the real thing is very different, but our forces are doing their part. Carry on. Cities are burning everywhere. Have a nice day. That's exactly it. Also, the 50 seconds till everything, I guess. They said meet at the quarry, right? Which is where I am.
Sure.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just listening to what the radio told me. Oh boy.
Commander, you're needed at the Jade Quarry base camp, now! Suwant arrived, right on time.
Oh, okay, to the west. East. I looked right, knew it was east, still said west. Okay.
Now you know how I feel.
Nope, sure don't. Because I still knew what I was talking about, I just said the wrong word. You, on the other hand, well... Okay.
Navan, why? Kunavang, why would you take human form for this fight?
Good to have you on board, Commander.
What in the world are you talking about? Navan, I'm not working with the Jade Brotherhood. I'd rather dive headfirst into the void.
We need help. So I'll seek out the speakers in the east. And
I'll be dealing with Jade Brotherhood daggers in my back in the west. And worse, daggers made with our own stolen tech.
Don't worry, Fa. I'll protect you. I even have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Great.
They have supplies. Lots of them. We must reach out.
Good. It seems we've come to an agreement.
Wait, what?
I'll take the Crystal Bloom and Minsec south to Aureen. She's keeping an eye on Suwon at the Harvest Temple.
Aureen's here? Maybe this time will be different.
It may not be enough, so I've informed Logan and others of our plan. They're en route.
Which one do you want to follow?
Well...
Oh, it looks like we only get to escort Kaith. Okay, we don't get a choice.
Yeah, I was about to say. I love how it's 2 crystal bloom blades, and then there's a trainee in here too. So I'm like, why would you have a trainee for a really important battle in here?
Because this is a battle for the end of the world, and it doesn't matter if you're an expert or a trainee. you're involved?
Great job readying everyone earlier. Look at all
There
these
could be
people
like
joining the
other
escort.
places to put them. Well, the more experienced, well, not all of them, but more of the experienced ones up front. I'm stuck on a rock.
Hurts, doesn't it?
I read that as Elite Vor Wraith. I was like, what the fuck?
Did I lose my defensive protocol?
Seize
No, it's
the
right there.
moment.
Okay. Oh, I need to re-up it though, and I've only got 8 minutes left.
Womp womp.
I only boosted it up to 30 minutes when we were messing with it earlier.
Yeah, mine are at 27 and 30 minutes right now.
Look at that. There's a defensive protocol right over there that I'm going to go grab. Bitch, you tried. There we go. I got another 50 minutes out of it.
Nice.
Battle through. We must get to the observatory.
Damn, Kaith is zooming. She's not fucking around. Swear to God, normally the NPCs in these events are slow as balls, but no.
Careful, everyone. The observatory's being protected by that salt spray dragon.
Ooh, yo, okay.
Protect me!
Enemy target.
I need healing. Seriously.
What is chipping away at my health like that? Holy shit.
I need help. I owe you.
Kill it and clear a place for Aurene to land.
That had to hurt.
Protect me! Search and rescue!
I appreciate the help.
Surround it! Don't let up!
Stop. Stop with the Void Tangler.
There's the power.
Observatory secure.
You all performed well, but our toughest battle lies ahead.
We will be ready.
And so will I. Aurene? This is the best day of my life.
Thank you for helping, Saba.
She knows my name.
How are we all looking?
Should I know who Saba is? I feel like I've forgotten something.
We're still clearing the base.
Same here, at the speaker camp.
Hurry, we're exposed out here.
Which means there's defense events? Question mark.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Teddy's voice actor at all. Guild Wars has quite the list. Sorry, what did you say, Null?
I'm talking to myself.
Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna go grab this offensive protocol down here real quick. Boop.
Why you gotta be so offensive?
Just to piss you off. I don't know.
Oh. You bitch.
Yep, always.
I know. Being a bitch is like your number one. You.
I love you.
No, you don't. Shut up. Your love is nothing but a facade.
Nah, you wish I didn't love you. It'd be easier.
What would be easier? What the fuck?
I will not elaborate.
I'm just gonna eye squint at you.
Please give me the jade battery. Thank you.
Yeah, good. Give it. Nah.
Okay, fire teams are heading south to prepare for the next phase of the attack before nightfall. Night falls in 30 minutes. Oh my god.
Meaning we lose if falls.
Oh, got you. Okay.
At least that's my understanding.
The timer is red, so I would assume such as well.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I assumed it too.
Ooh, mastery point over here. Time is of the essence. Ooh, piece of candy.
Pretty much.
Oh, come on. I just need one more little rung up. Oh, did I go too far? I went too far. Okay. So I was able to upgrade my Springer and Roller Beetle a little bit ago.
Nice.
And now every time I take fall damage while on a mount, I just get a pile of buffs, like might and protection and shit.
Uh-huh. Oh, I do too with a degree.
God damn it, there was a zip line over here this entire time.
Oh, rip.
Go over to the Western Vale.
Yeah.
Don't comment on the wall for 1 second.
Oh, that's scary. Whoa, there's an actual sunshine shrine guardian over here.
Oh wow,
like,
okay.
Full on get soon.
What?
Right on me.
Are you talking about the Void Vine Tooth? No, where are you?
No, how about you come to me?
I'm trying.
I was gonna say, I said it was on me, and then you're like, is it this? Oh, it's on me.
God damn it. I'm literally having trouble getting up the stairs because I keep getting pushed back down them. Oh wow, okay. They just whole ass reused the mount. I'm not complaining about it. Look how extra animated it is. Holy shit, I want it. Baby.
No, it's bigger than you. It can't be baby.
Look, everything is baby. Everything cute that should be protected is baby.
I disagree with this statement.
Even you are baby.
No, you're not. I will end you.
Shake it off.
Yeah. Hey,
Never felt
I don't have
better.
any knives in my back, do I?
No. Me?
No. You're good.
Okay, let's keep moving toward your base. There's not much time.
It's following us. Oh no, it's just chilling over here. Never mind.
Never cross the Brotherhood.
Target marked. Look! Enemies! I'll handle them, boss. Don't ignore them. We need to keep moving south to our old base. Another.
I like that this void ice beast is standing in lava right now. Like, I understand that void is everything and nothing, but ice beast, lava, Lamau. Where did the enemy go?
Walk away.
Rocket punch!
Look! The salt spray dragon seems to be powered by those crystals!
Maybe we can, you know, reason with it? Hello, friend. I know you're having a real bad day.
Oh my god.
Some dragons aren't good listeners.
We'll need siege weaponry to break through those
Hi,
shields
Chibata.
and destroy the crystals!
Okay.
Thank you for the 1-year sub. Holy fuck.
To get the equipment through.
Rage at maximum.
I know, right? It's actually ridiculous that it's been a year. Then again, it's been 2 years since the earthquake here in Utah as of the 18th.
Fill 'em full of holes.
Rocket punch!
Yeah.
We're through! Now get the siege weaponry in there and we'll aim for the shields!
I still jump a little when a truck drives too loudly on the freeway.
Armor enhanced.
Baby, look at the siege turtle.
Never felt better. Never felt better.
Oh, I have accidentally boarded a turtle, but I don't even care.
One shield down! Clear that first area and destroy the crystal.
Okay.
Yeah, we have the unique and express privilege of living on a fault line here in Utah.
Strength of the pack.
That sounds fun.
Well, it's only the fault line that's gonna blow up Yellowstone if a volcano gets too happy. Or, earthquake gets too happy.
Oh.
Have a good one, Ciabatta. Have fun ice skating.
That's 2 shields down. Clear the area out.
The rest of you, target the last shield with the siege weapons.
You're finished.
Invigorating.
One more to go.
That's all of them.
Clear the last area.
Rocket punch.
Huh.
What are we giggling about?
Me shooting people.
Oh.
Okay, the salt spray dragon's vulnerable to attack.
Excellent. Okay, you ugly bastard.
Invigorating.
We're coming for you.
Wow, don't call him ugly just because he's corrupted. Sheesh. No, no, no.
Fill it full of holes.
Where did you go?
Who?
You. I found you. Don't worry.
Oh. Say, it's not my fault you can't find me, but yeah.
Well, you were under the salt spray dragon and your health bar was obscured, but I found you, so don't worry about it. It's fine.
I wasn't worried, though.
Maybe you'll think twice next time.
Sharp blades.
Ouch.
Protect me. Assistance, please. Search and rescue.
And you thought
Rage at maximum.
Oh god, they full died.
Protect
Fuck,
me.
god damn it.
Rage at search and rescue.
Hope I pull through.
A brilliant ember.
How?
Another.
Can't breathe.
I chose you.
Anyone? Help? Search and rescue.
I appreciate the help.
Shrine Guardian. A baby.
Contract accepted. It's dead. We should celebrate.
This is far from over.
Yeah, but getting our base back was a good start. Thanks.
Didn't exactly do it out of charity. You've got supplies, and it's in range of the Harvest Temple. Hey, how's everyone else doing out there?
Okay.
Hurry it up. We're one and done over here. Already playing beach sports.
All right, I'm teleporting the waypoint.
All right.
Armor enhanced.
That's two. Take out the final crystal.
Rage at maximum. Armor enhanced.
Shields are broken. Now's our chance.
Armor enhanced.
Kill shot.
Ooh.
The dragon's wide open! Attack!
Pains me to harm a fellow dragon. But you've left me no choice.
You're telling me this lady was actually a dragon the whole time?
Oh my god.
Feeling ill?
Holograms off.
Hope I pull through.
Search and rescue. Search and rescue.
All better.
Barrier up. Good luck.
A swirling
Rage
gust.
at maximum.
I'll break you down.
I'm wounded.
Smash them!
Ooch, ooch, ooch.
Target marked.
Ouch. Son of...
Help me over here. Search and rescue.
Protect me.
Oh my god. The stun.
This is getting serious.
I will never surrender.
Heart of a volcano.
Pound it into dust.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
I'm actually terrified that we only have 13 minutes left.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it done.
Fuck.
Oh yes, I earned this.
I said earlier about pocket change and slaying dragons.
There's the power.
It was totally just a joke. I love salt spray dragons.
Beaker Camp is secure.
So is the Jade Brotherhood base.
And we've cleared the observatory. Aureen's here, and we can see the Harvest Temple.
I'm going to focus my prismatic energy at the barrier protecting Suwon.
Hold up! We've got void popping up all around us.
Same here.
It's like they're creating a blockade between all of us and the Harvest Temple.
Careful. It's corrupted Elder Dragon magic that's been combined. We don't know its power. Champion, as you cleanse the previous outbreaks, I felt the magic as it was released. Maybe I could absorb it from these new void outbreaks.
But if the power of the magic is unknown, what could it do to you?
A good question, but I know one thing. I'm going to use every bit of it to break through the barrier covering Suwon. Go now. Release the Elder Dragon magic.
Yeah, no kidding.
Take that.
Oh, just the... like, I have no idea.
Yes! Keep gathering that magical energy.
I'm killing as fast as I can, and I just don't know.
Growing. There's an increasing pool of void energy near you. Be careful.
Okay, champion.
Blades away.
Ooh!
Protect me! Give up yet?
Sharper still.
Invigorate!
Let's roll!
Protect me!
Rage at maximum.
I'm channeling older Jormak magic now.
Okay, west? Yeah, definitely west. Oh god. Maybe Roller Beetle was a mistake.
What happened?
Protect me!
Please give me... Thank you. No, maybe we do got this.
Take that!
Soften him up!
This is getting serious.
Blade storm! Slice him apart!
Return, my friend. Search and rescue! Grant me your strength, my friend.
Why won't anyone help me?
Back at it.
I've collected all of the mortar
I'm missing an element. I sense... Grandfather! It's another void outbreak.
Oh no.
Proctoric.
Oh,
That's the element
what a
you
pleasant
need.
surprise.
Everyone, focus on the void.
There is only void, and a dwindling time before you join us.
Suwon is awake.
We are bound to the nothingness.
Yeah.
And all who
Vigorine.
return to it.
Suwon, can you hear me?
She is one with
Ooh, and it's playing his music too.
Suwon, follow my voice. Reach out. Fight it.
We are.
Why are you here?
To release you from...
Don't you realize this barrier, it's protecting you from me?
Suwon!
It is time you join us.
God damn it. Okay, I'm out of combat now, right? Thank you. Fuck's sake.
Why won't anyone help me?
Search and rescue!
Okay, good hell.
Barrier up! Now you suffer.
Ow, my toes.
This. Not on my watch. I chose you.
Oh my god. Oh, best feeling. Best feeling. Like, hundreds, like a gajillion numbers all at once of healing because of my spirit.
Rally at the observatory. Protect her as she blasts through the barrier.
Oh, cool. We did it. The timer stopped. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Protect me.
Jeez.
More void! They're surrounding us!
We're about to get overrun, and if they destroy those crystals, all is lost.
We need those reinforcements. Logan, where are you?
Drop the coast of Camp. Void's too heavy. Overwhelmed. Surrounded.
Can you and the others protect the magic contained within the crystals?
With our lives.
Good. I must fly to Logan, see what state they are in. It may already be too late.
Oh, well, according to everyone in the chat, we don't have enough people to do this.
Damn it.
The magic's seeping out of the crystals.
Look out! More void creatures!
You'll be feeling that one for days.
When you don't see any commanders, it's all over. That's frustrating.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about this entire time, because the mentor was here, and I thought they were that.
Yeah.
I agree with Roller, though. It isn't illegal to try, though.
Yeah, but how many people are, like, dumping into other worlds after seeing that?
Damn it, where are those reinforcements?
That's my frustration right now.
Prison magic.
Getting healthy.
Blade of the earth.
Which one do you want to go for first?
Just pick one and go.
Yeah, alright.
Sharper still.
Oh, goodness.
Void corruption's getting stronger.
Come in, Commander. I can see Aureen. She's joining the battle.
They're still alive!
Pick up the Risen Magic, please.
If you can pick up the magic, go ahead and pick it up.
Must lift with legs.
They may be 4 levels over 80, but I'm not in any danger.
Well, I also dropped Spirit, so...
Invigorating.
Well, regardless.
Okay, I just noticed a thing. If we're training, then don't run the magic. Toss to people on the platform. Okay. That makes sense.
Also, night falls in 10 seconds.
Oh, cool. Alright. I thought that timer disappeared earlier, son of a bitch. Event failed. Alright. That sucks. I wonder what happens now.
Literally go to a different fucking map, I guess.
Does the map not reset? Oh, map closes in 40 seconds. All right. All right. Kind of want to stick around for the 30 seconds and see if there's any...
See what happens?
Yeah.
Do it. Try it. See it. Check it. Whip it. Black it. I don't know.
That sucks. This is so difficult, actually. And I'll tell you right now, I don't have time to try it again.
Nope, me neither.
I think that it would be mostly safe to attempt this off-screen.
Yes, no, that's fine. It's not. It's technically not part of the actual story quest.
Yeah, it's just for the achievement.
You and I are just. Yeah, you and I are just gonna do this for the achievements.
Nothing special or fancy happened. That's disappointing.
Just booted you out.
Yep.
So get the fuck out.
Yep. Took me to where you are. Super cool meta event though. I don't think I've had that much fun on a meta event
where I am.
since. Well, you know what I mean. I don't think I've had that much fun on a meta event since Dragonfall, actually.
The next best one, actually, that's like this one is the Char Revolution, or not Revolution, Civil War.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I ever actually
Hazelwood
participated in the Char Civil War one.
You should. That one's huge and of like hundreds of events. So not literally hundreds, but you can where I'm going with it.
Well, alrighty. Damn. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end stream 15 minutes early today because
that is fine.
Yeah, because otherwise it's just gonna be repeating everything we just did. And I do kind of have to hard stop at 4, take a shower. We're gonna go see the Jujutsu Kaisen movie.
Well, thanks for letting me know that. I was slightly under the assumption we were probably going till 6, like we've done the last 2 times.
That is fair. I apologize. I should have mentioned earlier.
That is a little rude, but no worries. I got you, boo-boo.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the movie is at 5:15 my time, but I wanted to get a shower in.
Good, you stinky ass bitch.
Yeah, I know. Oh god, I'm actually so annoyed because I was just fine last night, and then I fell back asleep this morning. Like I woke up, used the bathroom, and fell back asleep, and then I woke up just like in sweat. It was gross. I was like, ugh, why?
You know what really sucked?
What's that?
For me, at least, I went to bed at like between 2 and 3 in the morning. You know, still fucking drunk as fuck. And I've been up since 7 in the morning. So I will admit to you, this whole fucking meta event, I was actually falling asleep at my PC, but I didn't want to tell you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey,
I was like, no.
I kept you alive.
That's why if you were really watching, you could see me just sitting away from the battle because I moved myself away because I'm like, no, I don't want to suddenly wake up or have you going, no, are you there? Nope, he don't need to know that I'm falling asleep.
Why?
On the PC right
Why
now.
did you walk face first into the one-hit AOE? Well, then maybe it's a good thing that we're not going till 6 your time today.
Well, the other thing is that we were both really focused on the event, but when we get into talking like this,
Yeah.
I wake up.
No, that
I'm
makes
wide awake
sense.
and I'm not tired, so it's just due to our focus.
I mean,
there
it was
really wasn't much to talk about.
Really hard to not focus on the event too. That was again one of the more intense ones, akin to Dragonfall.
I'm gonna send you this YouTube video. I haven't watched all of it, but a lot of people were saying that this one's really good. I mean, it says how to get your turtle mount, but it's basically for the Dragons End meta event guides.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I got so invested in like the like drama and everything of like, oh no, Aurene, oh no, Logan, oh no, everybody else, that I completely forgot that we get a turtle egg for completing that event.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, this YouTube video will talk about how you get the event turtle, but it's also being like, well, to get the free egg, you have to do this event. So we're gonna explain to you how we do the event. So.
Yep.
So yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and close out stream, and I will be back on Monday for Apex. Talk at you all later. Bye.